By the way, Gange on the wrap-up show yesterday, Mike Gange, who works for me from Howard TV, claims he does not use his Facebook page while he is at work. That is not true. I have done extensive checking, and you can tell when people are on. The times are on and when they're posting, and he does.
You're talking about your Facebook thing again?
Gange posts during his work.
So he was saying yesterday that he didn't do that.
Yeah, I officially dislike Facebook.
You officially dislike Gange?
First of all, I mentioned Facebook yesterday, so now I have like 10 million friend requests, which I am now ignoring.
Yeah, you can't go through 10 million.
No. And then I signed up on Jillian Barbary's page, and then that led to more trouble because that's a fan site, and so I got more friend requests.
Oh, no.
I thought I was contacting Jillian.
Well, how can you tell the difference?
I can't.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing. You know me. I'm a new user. Most people make mistakes. It's not a big catastrophe.
So now, are you staying on this Facebook or are you getting off?
I got to get off. I
It's
tried
so
it yesterday.
stupid.
It's so,
Really?
Artie, it's the biggest waste of time.
I could have told you that.
You know how vapid it gets? Even JD was telling me. I've analyzed Facebook for now a day. And
Well, I'm glad you're doing a service. I would like your analysis.
Okay, here it is.
Yeah,
As a
everybody
man-
was telling me to get on, so this is great for me, too.
If I was single, which you are, and so is Artie, if I was single, I would
You'd
be on
be on
this.
it.
I'd be totally addicted. There are so many
really?
hot chicks floating around on this thing, all looking to hook up.
Really?
That
Artie,
it is
you
the
better get
greatest
on.
networking, social networking. You would believe. I mean,
Artie has to leave.
yeah, and you got to hook in. Like, I'm on various websites, and there's a couple of hot girls I know who I'm on their website. And Beth and I were looking at it yesterday, and the hot girls are the ones. Their friends are all in thongs and bikinis.
You
and,
mean the girls' friends
Yeah.
are even hot girls?
yeah, and Facebook won't admit this, but it was invented so guys could get laid. There's
Well-
Isn't everything?
Yeah, pretty much. You name the invention. I could take Rubik's Cube and tell you why some guy wanted to get laid.
The guy that created it does sort of admit that.
He does?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like a college kid who I think was kind of geeky, and you want to,
John Hine has said to me that they don't admit that, but the fact is that's exactly what it is.
Right.
So if you're single, and which you are,
Yes.
I can recommend this.
Oh,
because,
okay. Well,
please.
It's not for you. It's for me.
It's for you. Even Beth goes, well, what are you going to do? Are you going to start chatting with all these hot
girls,
chicks? And I
right.
go, yeah, that's right. I am.
It's but a lot of these attention mongers who years ago would never have been able to, put their photograph out into the world because they weren't good enough or pretty enough to get in the show business. Now this is their show business.
Absolutely.
That's true.
You meet hot chicks who are they have regular jobs, and you go, well, there's my modeling photos are up on MySpace. Like, are you a model? Like, no. Have you acted? No.
Like,
They
if you
just
wanna get on-
they like that attention,
The person you want to make friends with more than anyone on Facebook, so far that I've discovered, is a frequent guest of our show, Sandra Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Because
Why?
she has so many hot friends, and she's hot. So you go on there, and she has hot pictures of herself. Then when you're done looking at her hot pictures,
You can let her get her hot friend.
well, then you can friend all her friends, and they're all hot chicks. Or, dudes. I don't care about the dudes, but the hot chicks.
She's got dudes on there, too?
She's got hot chicks like, Victoria Silvstedt and like her.
sure.
Yeah, like
See, that sounds interesting to me, but I'm so pathetic. Like I
can't
swear
get
to you,
on the computer.
I swear to
Believe
you,
me.
I own a computer, and Robin, I don't know where it is. I don't know where my fucking laptop is. I had it.
You're
it was
like
in
my parents.
I am.
was yelling at my- I was yelling at-
I haven't seen my website.
Yucko the Clown, you're on the air.
Hey, dude.
Hey.
Hey. Speaking of Gange, man, this new show's coming on Howard TV, and Gange wants us to fucking blog on Facebook or whatever the fuck it is, like a fucking faggot, like I'm ready to throw my dick in the street.
Did you go on Gange's Facebook page?
It's fucking pathetic. He's a big, fat, bald guinea, and he's fucking what's going on.
You're right.
It's pathetic.
You're a big, fat, bald guinea.
By the way, Gange, stop the lie that you don't blog on your MySpace at work. You do.
Have Jason Kaplan go. Jason Kaplan go on my thing.
You're at work doing it.
When?
We have a list of the times you're on. It's when you're working.
Dude, go on. Well, yesterday was a different occurrence. Because yesterday, after all the conversation, you get...
Oh, so you were on it.
Well, wait.
Oh.
You know how you get
a different occurrence.
Yeah.
How many days are there different occurrences?
Yesterday was just different because I was getting bombarded with friend requests that come through my personal email. So when I would check my email, it would say like 150 requests. So I'd have to like delete stuff and, But otherwise,
the gayest blogger on the planet, Mike Gange.
Did you go to my page yesterday, by the way? I was. Meanwhile, I was so bummed out last night. I was walking home, and after work, and I realized you friend requested me, and I was like, my Facebook page is now ruined because I'm going to sit there and be judged now for every little thing that I put on.
I'm fine.
I'm going on this Facebook to see what my staff is up to. When they like Benji's creating on there, I go, gee, Benji, why don't you, instead of creating on there, go to Sal and Richard's room and create.
Right.
Those guys just made 27 phony phone calls you could be a part of.
Get a life, you fat bastard. Howard, tell me I don't have to do this crap, okay?
No, you have to do it.
What does he have to do?
So, to promote the Killers of Comedy on the Road, which is the new series that's coming up, we have all the Killers guys like putting out a joke of the day on various like blogs and things like that. I don't listen. It wasn't my idea. I'm the middleman in it, and I'm just getting them to do it because I have the relationship.
Yeah, Yucko, you have to do it.
That's going to generate some business, Yucko.
I'll go on Gary's horse face book.
Horse face. Yeah, they got a new thing, horse face.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. It's taking over my face. Facebook. Horse
Facebook.
Horse Facebook.
What happened to MySpace? That's completely obsolete now. Nobody does.
Yeah,
that anymore?
nobody goes to that anymore.
Wow.
Because you can reject. What's great is you can reject people from your page. It's
you can't do that on MySpace.
No, this is a feeling of power.
I wish they knew you rejected them. That would be great, because then it would be really power.
Yeah. Well,
they know they can't get back on.
No, they could do it 1,000. They'll friend request you 1,000 times.
Well, if you never respond, though, they're going to get the hint.
I won't look at my friend requests now because there's too many of them. There's 10,000 in there. All right, Yucko, you got to go blog. I know you got things to do today.
Yeah, Howard TV, Killers of Comedy on the Road, February 5th, blah, 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 whatever.
Yeah, it's a whole series, Killers of Comedy on the Road. It was produced by an outside company, right?
Yeah, by these guys that follow the killers around all the time.
Yeah, and they so it's one of those things where we have a different company sort of producing some, we have all kinds of new original programs.
They did a great job.
Yeah, and you get to see Yucko.
Beatles shit his pants in 15 different cities.
Yeah, most of it's just Beatles shitting.
Beatle and Gary the retard arguing. That's the best.
That's the highlight, if you will. That's the money shot. Yeah. All right, thank you.
All right, later.
You got a clip of that we can?
I don't know. I asked the guys to pull it.
Blogging.
I asked the guys.
Why do you have to ask the guys to pull? Why don't you pull it? So you instead of yanking everyone's chain on that Facebook.
You'll have it. You'll have it.
This guy, you should see his whole Facebook page. Every minute. Mike Gange is, going to work. He updates you on where he is every minute.
Well, just in case you need to know.
Yeah. Mike Gange.
But that's what it's for. That's so your friends can stay up.
Mike thinks that the new redheaded chick on 24 is hot. Hot and want to get handcuffed by her kind of way. She wants to handcuff you.
She is hot. I don't know. It's something about her.
Let me understand something. Once this redheaded chick, let's say she sees you and takes an interest in you, and she handcuffs you. Right. What do you imagine she's going to do with you?
I don't know. I mean, I just think she's hot. I think I was watching 24 at the time, and I thought she was hot.
She's going to handcuff him and stab him.
Has he ever been handcuffed by anybody?
No.
No.
Of course not. Because what would you, Robin, you're a woman, what would you do with Gange?
I'd leave him.
Yeah. Big, fat, naked body. Laying there handcuffed like, oh, now you can do whatever you want to Gange. He's totally helpless.
I've been handcuffed, but sex had nothing to do with it. It's cops.
Well, you were punching them at the time.
Yeah, trying to punch them.
Let's see. Mike wishes Al Michaels and John Madden would stop calling his name.
So there's a guy on the Arizona Cardinals called Mike Gange.
Yeah, we know.
All right.
We know he's Mike Gange.
That's his joke, Howard. Come on, all his friends
But every
are
time
laughing.
he got a lot of penalties that night.
You want Yucko to blob like you? Is it a blob when you do it, or is it a blog?
It's a blob.
I'm blobbing.
Hey, Mike's blobbing. Look at this guy. This is why you'll never get ahead in life. Let's see. Mike is seeing the movie Taken tonight.
Who gives a shit?
Wow.
Look at this.
Hey, Kendra Jade gave a shit. She's the one who commented on it.
I couldn't have lived without knowing that.
So Kendra Jade writes him back. So am I. Let me know what you think. That's Kendra Jade who blew Gange in
Right.
the parking lot.
Yeah,
Right.
now they're friends.
Oh, yeah, we're Facebook friends.
Now Gange responds to her. I thought it was really good. Liam Neeson kicked some good ass. You fucking douchebag.
See, now my friends get to know what I think about about movies.
Mike is Long Island bound.
Right.
Then some ass.
Stay there.
Look at all these assholes writing back to him.
Why would you write back about that?
Mike
could
is
you
on
say?
Mike is on his way to Queens. Mike just finished his shoot and is totally exhausted. His shoot. What a fucking asshole you are. His shoot was Richard was interviewing 4 porno stars, all naked, rubbing their clits, and he's acting like he put in a day in the office.
He sat
I
and watched.
did.
Douchebag.
It's a very
you're
hard
the guy
day.
who will not. You're the only shoots you show up for the naked chick shoots.
No, that's absolutely
That's
not
your
true.
specialty.
Well, it is my specialty, but it's not.
Why were you so exhausted from that for?
It was a long day. We got there at 7 o'clock, and
Yeah.
it was just a long day. It was a lot to do.
So what guy would be exhausted looking at naked chicks all day who's single?
It wasn't
or
just-
married for that matter.
It wasn't just sitting there looking at naked chicks all day. It really wasn't.
Okay, what did you do?
We produced that shoot. We
Yeah.
produced 4.
What did you do?
What did I do?
I heard you did makeup.
We produced
Yeah,
the shoot.
you know what? Yeah, that's part of my job is I do Richard's makeup too.
No wonder he looks so good.
Because we don't have a makeup
What do
person.
you know about makeup?
I don't know
looking red.
anything. I just take powder and smash it on his face.
Richard's looking red, man. He needs more of that shit.
Yeah.
I was talking to you. Want to hear a really embarrassing Facebook
And who
story?
would care if Richard was red? So what?
No, because he was sweaty. So,
So
we
that's
just
funny.
put powder on.
The fact that he's sweaty is disgusting.
Yeah,
It's
we're
funny.
making him look good.
Yeah, they want to clean him
That's
up for
actually
TV.
funnier. You're right. To keep him all pasty and red.
Tell Richard if he doesn't want to be red, maybe take a shower once a week.
You want to hear a really embarrassing Facebook story? I was talking to 𝗵𝗵𝗍𝗍 yesterday.
Yeah.
Do you know you can buy tickets online from
Oh, and Vinny's another one. Vinny
He's
does.
Facebooking all the time.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can tell Vinny has no life, and Vinny allows anyone in the world.
Oh,
on the
he
podcast.
said he's going for quantity. He's got like close to 1,000
Yeah,
friends.
He friends anyone.
But he doesn't know any of those. They're not his
No one.
friends.
He doesn't know
Right.
anyone.
Right. So he told me, you know, there's a service you can buy movie tickets online, Fandango.
Yeah.
Vinny didn't realize that Fandango and Facebook have some sort of a deal. So Vinny buys tickets to a movie, and it announces, it says 𝗵𝗵𝗍𝗍 is on his way to see Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. So he said people are calling like you're a fucking pussy, you're a woman.
But they can announce that without his knowledge.
Yeah, he didn't know. As soon as he bought him on Fandango, he put it on his Facebook page.
People on Facebook are calling him a pussy.
Yeah.
Mike is spending all day today interviewing porn stars.
That's the one cool thing he's done.
Mike.
And then Scott DePace put a bunch of gay-looking photos of me up there.
Yeah, and you hate that.
No, of course not. I don't give a shit.
You love it.
I don't care. I really don't care. That to
Scott-
me is like
Angie a big star on Facebook.
you can put anything you want.
Scott found time to post those pictures in between inventing an application.
Let's see. Mike was so close to falling asleep early for once. Then Grillo called and ruined it. Now I can't sleep. Grillo! Exclamation point.
Well, I
3
was trying to do
times.
the Tracy Grillo.
Of that. Who would know that?
He would because he was on at the time I did that.
But why wouldn't you take your phone and put it on off
I
the
keep
hook?
my phone's always on.
Why? Who are you?
It doesn't.
What are you, Superman?
No, my phone's always on. It is.
Turn it off. So you
I don't
can
want
sleep.
it off. If
You
something
wanna do what-
happens, if there's an emergency in the middle of the night,
Dr. Gange.
You're sleeping. Why are you mad at Grillo?
because it was like midnight, so of course you should assume I'm sleeping at midnight,
But
right?
even if it's just a random weird missed call.
I'd rather get
Why?
that than
What
miss
do
an
you-
emergency call.
From who's calling you
I-
for an what emergency are you gonna? Let's say the worst thing happened. The
Right.
emergency. I don't know what it would be.
Let's say
your parents died in a car crash.
I'd like to know that immediately when it happened.
You can't wait till you wake up to find out.
No, absolutely not. That would be no.
You're not going to be able to save them.
I don't care. That's something I'd want to know right away. I wouldn't want to wait.
Parents died in the LIE, going to see Taken.
No, that's something.
Will you Facebook that?
Mike wishes he could do a massive frontside 1080. What is that, Mike?
I was watching the Winter X Games. It's a snowboarding move. And
of course you can't do it. You're fat as a cow.
That's true.
You don't do any exercise.
So I was watching the Winter X Games, and
so instead of Facebook, we'll practice that.
Why don't you say "I wish"? Is that a Facebook thing?
That's an automatic. That part's automatic.
You can't change that.
Yeah.
Mike can't sleep as usual. I guess he's waiting for some hot chicks to like contact
Yeah, they're
him.
gonna come and put him to sleep.
Mike is finally home. Mike is getting ready for his drive back home. Mike is stuck in traffic.
Oh, wow.
Now, when do you put that on?
Mike can't believe how much snow they got up here in New Hampshire today. Wow, Mike can't believe a lot.
But when do you post Mike is stuck in traffic? You're stuck in traffic. How are you posting?
Because I was dead stop in traffic, and I was
How about
posting.
Howard can't believe he's reading about Mike.
Mike has no life. Well, this is what I realized. And Gange's page is rather extensive, and it's all horse shit.
I mean, there's nothing on there.
Listen, it's just a new way to have a conversation with your friends. That's all it really is. Because
there's a lot more to it, Mike. There's a lot more to it. There's a lot more. There's a lot more to. Yeah, well, now it's beating into my head.
There is a lot. Like there's friends in there that I haven't seen in like 10, 15 years, and it's a way to catch up.
Who is that?
Who's this Brajo?
Who's the chick trying to look like Angelina Jolie?
Oh, that was one of the Miss Howard TVs.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, she is hot.
Someone else I can't fuck.
Is that the chick you didn't want me to bang?
Yeah.
Mike is currently not fucking this hot chick.
That's the chick. You remember months ago he didn't want me to talk to the girl.
Yeah, oh, right.
And now he's still talking to her.
Yeah. Look, Artie. I talked to her first. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not finished talking to her.
Yeah.
I'm still not finished talking.
I'm working her.
Are you Facebooking her? I am.
So what happened? You ever go out with her?
I've hung out with her a couple times. Nothing really has happened.
You're such a fucking girl.
Nothing's really happened.
You just hang in there and hang in there. Nothing ever happens.
I'm going to hang in there until something happens.
I failed after a 2-minute conversation with her. I could tell she wants no piece of us. Me or you. I even told Gange that. I said,
know.
Don't waste your time.
You mean she doesn't want a guy who's on Facebook all day?
No.
Mike is going to move to India if all the girls there look like the chick from Slumdog Millionaire. Well, let me ask you, do you think all the girls in India look like that?
No.
No. They look like Mother Teresa.
Yeah.
Speaking from the bed. But Julie Slater's busy.
Oh, yeah. Julie is on there way more than I am.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. But, Julie lives in L.A., so now I get to talk to her every once in a while.
You didn't talk to her when she was in New York.
Yeah, well, that's true.
That's the crazy thing about the internet. You'll start talking to people you never talked to.
Well,
Mike just
some of them are dangerous.
Mike just cooked dinner for himself. Unbelievable, right?
What?
See, Mike just wants to seem like he's got a lot of things going on, so chicks, when they see it,
well,
it's like, look at the fun you're missing out on. Mike's cooking, Mike's
true.
interviewing porn stars, Mike's, traveling to Long Island.
That's part of it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It makes you look cool.
I can't tell you how cool you look.
No, but because even if you do
you're on it now.
But even if
you're
do
gonna
have
be the
cool
same
shit,
way.
I'm out now.
Listen, no. You posted a thing last night?
Yeah,
Mr. Homo. What was
you? The Bachelor.
Yeah, I'm watching The Bachelor.
Well, you're right to be.
Because I'm goofing on
on Facebook. I'm watching
Mr. Homo.
And everyone writes me back and goes, it's one thing to say you watch it, but to post it is ridiculous. Watch something manly like 24.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, on a night that 24 was on, you were watching The Bachelor. I was going to write back to you, but then I was like, he's going to
I put up a funny picture in an attempt to start my Facebook page.
Right.
It's I have a picture of me and Pam Anderson, and I wrote Beth and I on our honeymoon or something, and nobody even responded to it. Nobody cared. Did you realize
you only have 3 friends, I heard.
But now I have like 10.
Oh, okay.
Well, the thing is, no, like, I didn't want to annoy you, like, because I would just have posted something, but I didn't want to annoy you, so I was like, and plus I spent all last night trying to figure out how to
annoy me. Don't worry about it.
Try to set, like, my privacy settings so no one else could annoy you.
What's up? Wait, this is Doug Goodstein, executive producer of Howard TV.
We have a Miss Howard TV of the Year going on, and it's on howardtv.com, the website. And all the girls made videos. So one of the girls, Tracy Pendergast, you know who he's in love with, Tracy? She made her video, and she just goofs on him. So it's even so bad that the Miss Howard TVs are goofing on him.
That cool thing isn't working out.
A lot has changed since I was on the show. I learned how to properly pronounce all the Jewish ceremonies. I moved out of my boyfriend's apartment. Oh, and I got Gange's autograph made into this really cool tattoo. Yeah, I love it. So anyway, you guys should definitely vote for me for Miss Howard TV 2008. Thanks. Bye.
And if you actually had something cool going on, you would just seem like a bragging asshole. You know what I mean? It's like there's no way.
I just finished my shoot.
I said this on the wrap-up show.
My shoot.
You know, a weird thing that he does that I got sort of pissed off, and I told him about it. He posts tons of pictures, which is fine if you're in the picture, but he posts pictures that he's not in. So, like, he took pictures of at an event of me and Marlo, and he put it up. But isn't that for me to put up, not for him?
Absolutely.
No,
Yes,
because it was from a group outing that we were all at. I mean, it wasn't like I just took a random picture of them.
But he
it was
maybe,
from like
what
a
if he doesn't
group
think he
outing.
looks good in the picture?
Well, that was it.
Come
And
on, you know, I wouldn't put I wouldn't put up pictures where they look horrible.
He doesn't want
but
to be on
that's
your-
super narcissistic. I mean, who the hell cares?
What? Super narcissistic.
Yeah.
You're talking about super narcissistic?
Hello.
I mean, if you look,
You don't put
you
pictures
look
of-
how you look. Tough crap.
Oh,
You
okay.
know?
So you decided that.
This is the editor-in-chief.
Well, he's on Facebook.
Yeah. And I'm gonna like if
so
if
gay.
it's a group event and we had fun, I'm gonna put pictures up.
I have such disdain for my Facebook. I'm not going on there anymore.
Oh, you're
No,
right.
you should.
He was so excited. He called me last night. I said, "Oh my God, did Howard Facebook you? He just Facebooked me."
No, but what did I say? I said I was.
He was bummed out though. He was
so
really
excited.
bummed out. He's like,
I said because he's gonna be critiquing me every little thing I.
Well, yeah.
I know.
Mike thinks Brad Pitt should really figure out how to make people younger because he owes me 3 hours of my life back. Well, you didn't like
Oh, that movie was horrible.
Oh, that was a good movie.
It was Forrest Gump light. It really was. It was horrible.
Why write about that?
Yeah, I don't know. Like who cares what Mike wants
Well,
back?
because I didn't want people to go see it. I wanted to
Brad
say
Pitt didn't make it mandatory that you go to see the movie.
I wanted to save people 3 hours of their lives.
See the cover of Variety. Brad Pitt's still reeling from Gange criticism.
Gange's Facebook.
The problem going on now is the ripple effect. Everyone's totally into Facebook. Like, the Pace is obsessed with it.
Yeah.
I'm, like, totally into it more than ever now.
Really?
Why? Well, I can see
because
why
it's
you're
just
into it. You love to take fucking pictures of yourself and your kid.
Oh, I don't
This
have
fucking
any-
guy,
He
takes pictures upon pictures of it. This is perfect for him.
I don't put pictures of my kid
will.
anywhere.
Oh,
Never.
good.
No, I don't. That's one thing I don't do. Because that's my kid. It's not for the public.
I told you, he ran down to the World Trade Center, goes up. He's busy stealing cameras. He gets down to a camera shop. I got to steal a camera so I can take pictures of it.
He brought his kid down to the Trade Center.
He still hasn't released those pictures because one day they're going to mean something.
They're top secret. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, boys.
I will enjoy my Facebook page. Post anytime you
You're
want.
lucky. I'm never going on it.
Oh, really?
I'm not going
You're
back.
done?
Feel free to post, and I'll have a conversation with you on there.
You'll be on there.
Quivers will be on pretty soon.
Well, he's telling me I should be on there.
There's my page.
Oh, look at Bianca.
That's great.
Man, there's my page. And there I am. Edwin, where's my picture of Pam Anderson?
It's not your profile anymore. That was your profile picture. You changed it, I think.
No.
There it is.
Hey, Beth and Howard. No one thought that was funny.
It ain't funnier than Stern is watching The Bachelor. That's for God.
Yeah, that was funny. I thought that was funny. Fuckers. Now, I said I'm not going to devote time to being funny on Facebook.
Why not?
Because I got to put it into my work. I'm funny here.
That's right. You're devoting time to being.
I mean, come on. What am I? No one's paying me on Facebook.
I know. I hate it when every time you want to, texting or any of this other stuff, I've got to say something witty.
I know, it's
You know,
pressure.
Yeah, like
It's
I
so
said to
precious.
Beth.
Oh.
I go, Beth, what should I put on my Facebook? She goes, what do you mean? I go, they're waiting for me to say something. But what do you think I should put on there? Then we're trying to compose something, and I go, wait a second, this feels like work.
Yeah.
I hate that in voicemail now. You can do a second, third, fourth take.
Right.
You listen to your message back. Wait, I don't like that.
Yeah, that wasn't a good one.
Yeah. Hey, Jason, come in here and take a super horrible picture of Gange close up and then post it on my MySpace.
I'll put it on my page.
Yeah,
Let me take it. I'll take the shittiest picture. I'll put it up.
You got it.
Go to Jason Kaplan's Facebook. That's got to be entertaining. That's got to be gay.
He has one for his cat, by the way. You can make a Facebook page for your animal.
But why would he do that?
And he has one for his cat.
Well, then he has too much
that
ego.
is gay.
All right, boys, take it outside.
See, I don't mind. You can take any picture of me.
Gange. You getting laid at all?
I'm hoping.
You getting laid at all?
And it's been very dry lately.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, can't believe it, right?
Didn't you break up with that girlfriend of yours?
It was a mutual breakup.
Oh, so she got rid of you.
She was cute.
Yeah. Way to go, Gange.
Yeah, it was. Well, what do you want me to do? I mean, it was part of life. It was time to
move on.
Marianne, hi.
Howard, I'm like so disgusted. I learned how to use Facebook about a year ago. And
Oh, by the way, Marianne from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I've never seen her page, but I know people who know her page.
Yeah.
She's on there 24 hours a day.
No,
she's on the phone here.
She has no fucking life whatsoever.
I post mostly my Howard stuff, all good things Howard. And who the fuck is Scott DePace to defriend me? I don't abuse my privilege on Facebook. I'm friendly with Jim McClure, Jim Florentine, many stars, Howard, that I don't abuse
He
my
took you
privilege.
off his page?
No, so what happened was that Scott friended her. She friended Scott right away, and Scott didn't know what to do, so he friended her. But then he thought twice.
Look, Marianne, I am really not that close of friends with you. I want to keep it to friends.
You don't want to share your life with her?
I'm not going to share my life with you, Scott, and I wouldn't abuse it if you just posted as a.
I'll make a new list just for you.
Howard, there's only one person I will not, take as a friend, and you want to know who that is?
Who?
Crazy Cabby keeps requesting me as a friend, and I keep ignoring it. That's the only person, Scott. I don't abuse my privilege. Howard, you could see my Jeff the Drunk pictures from the Algonquin on there.
You know who else denied Marianne from Brooklyn?
Yeah,
JD.
right.
I did too.
You did?
I did. I'm sorry, Marianne. I love you. I do love you.
Can I ask you why? Do you think I'm going to abuse my
No, because I want to keep it as my friends only. Like people I have relationships with.
Gange doesn't want you to see all that cool stuff like
exactly.
going to the movies. It's too revealing.
I deny Marianne too. You know why?
Why?
I don't want to be friends with High Pitch Eric and all those other guys.
High Pitch requests. You know, High Pitch doesn't have the name High Pitch Eric. He has an alias.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, I saw that yesterday, and I refused to accept that one too.
How do you figure it out it's him?
Yes, I'm a loser. I'm a housewife. I stay home. I'm alone.
No, I just heard. I'm not going to mention the person's name, but they told me that you are on there every single minute.
I'm not. You could go read my page right now. I go on late at night when my husband's working late, and I usually post when Pharrell's on, Lisa Lampanelli.
I hear you're way out of control.
I'm out of control.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a ton of naked pictures of me on there. I'm way out of control.
Marianne, don't beg Scott DePace. The hell with him.
No, maybe.
Hey, Marianne,
listen.
I'm on Scott DePace's page. I would never go back.
Get out of here.
It's so boring. It's pictures of his dog.
I've only been on 2 days. Give me a moment.
Be more mundane.
Once he took down the KKK pictures, there were
What would Marianne be willing to do to get on Scott's page?
Yeah.
Scott DePace, absolutely nothing.
Good for you.
Good. You're not getting on.
Right answer.
Can you look at my pictures, though, and just look at... I don't...
But then I'd have to friend you.
No.
Well, Jason's probably
Go
friends with her.
quickly and look at through somebody else's. Look at my pictures.
No, we're not interested.
No, it's
You're
all right.
not?
No.
You don't want to see my pictures?
No.
No.
I have SiriusXM promotion at the Penn
All right, it's Marianne. I got to go.
Marianne, you're a lovely woman, but why would you think anyone would want to see your pictures? Why would anybody think
I don't know. Maybe I'm high on heroin today. I don't know.
You should try it.
Hey, Gary.
You know, Artie doesn't have time to waste with Facebook. He's on heroin.
Facebook my ass.
We got our priorities straight.
Artie's living life.
Take a ride to Delaware this morning. There's a lot of rejection going on.
You know what? Go ahead, Marianne. Pick me up something in Delaware. I'll pay you.
All right, there it is.
Gary should come clean. I was in his office the other day. He was turning down a lot of people from here because he says, I see him all the time. Why should I?
He's right.
Like Sal. I see Sal. That's not what this is for.
Yeah, I almost, you can put your pictures up there. So Beth goes, put a picture up. So I'm looking for all my pictures. Every picture she didn't want up there. So then I had some really racy pictures of her. I said, yeah, I'm going to put this up there. She goes, don't put that up there. And then I clicked out, but I think I almost put it up there, but I didn't, thank God. I mean, that shit's dangerous.
What was the note you were telling her you were hungry? Does she cook dinner for you every night?
She signed me up to Facebook. And, yeah, it was Super Bowl. And she says, I signed you up. She says, send me a message.
Oh, okay.
So I said, where's my fucking dinner? I go, here's your message. He's cooking his fucking spaghetti and meatballs all day. Let me eat it. The smell was so good. That woman can cook. She makes the sauce. My piss smells like the sauce.
Oh, my God.
When I pee. It's wild.
Maybe it's asparagus.
No, I don't know what it is. Some spices.
Some spices or herbs or something.
It's like, hey, my pee smells like Italian food.
I want to eat my pee.
Yeah.
Can I friend Beth?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Well, everyone seems to be friends with Beth.
I did.
Yeah, I know everybody. I saw that everybody else was, but I always feel a little
and
weird.
Beth appears to be one of those people who hates Facebook, but it's on it every minute.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, oh, this is horrible. I mean, this is on.
Let me check your
Listen,
ad.
just like everybody else, you'll love it,
Make
and you'll
sure
love
it's
it
still
too.
horrible.
Friend is another new verb now in this language, huh?
I'm going to friend you.
And then Booker's girlfriend Alicia, she wanted to be friends with me, but she is mad because Booker's on Facebook and I'm on Facebook. She goes, this is a girl thing. What are these guys up to?
Right.
Wow.
So she didn't like it. Everyone's got a problem.
It would seem it's for broads.
It's definitely a girl thing.
Like gossiping.
It is. It's like girl stuff. I could see like Robin going on there to find a man, or you going on there to try and get laid, but you could definitely
What
get
are
laid.
the rest
on
of you people doing?
My mind was racing because I said, boy, I could get laid on this fucker.
Yeah, but what are you doing? You're a married man now.
This is dangerous for married men. Even Beth said to me, I know you're going to have a whole friends of hot chicks, and she's checking my friends.
Right.
Because she set up my account.
It's awesome. You know, a lot of people sent me invites and stuff, and the first thing I do on the chicks, you go look through their pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's the greatest. All the hot chicks I know, like, all have bikini shots.
I was
like,
on Sandy. Sandy Taylor's got every fucking picture she ever took of herself.
Oh, I'm going to have to send her an invite.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you. Get on her page, and then all her friends are hot.
Yeah, I'm going to friend Sandy right now.
That's who you want to be friends with. Trust me.
And I have like regular hot chick friends, and they all have bikini pictures.
How did I end up being her friend?
Yeah.
I guess when I mentioned it on the air, I was on Facebook. She sent me, and I went, okay, and it's her.
Hey, you know who's got great pictures on her site? I got to say, who's held up really well? Sean Bagwell.
Oh, I want to friend her.
Howard, all it is it's like she's got like 25 different albums. It's this pageant, that pageant. It's like nothing but
Are
her.
any girls ever naked on their Facebook?
No, I haven't found that yet at all.
Heidi Cortez had
that's
some.
not allowed.
Heidi Cortez is
She
naked?
had some stuff
You're
I think
a friend
was.
of Heidi Cortez?
I did.
I'm interested in that.
I deleted her yesterday.
Why?
It just got to be weird. I don't know her.
Yeah, but you can look at her pictures.
I know. I looked at them already.
Did you want to look at them again?
No.
Might be some new ones.
I just became friends with the guy who wrote Blazing Saddles. Vinny introduced me to him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just networking.
Who, Andrew Bergman?
Vinny's
No,
so
Neil-
desperate for
Neil
friends.
Steinberg.
He accepts everyone.
Everyone, Howard. He's trying to I think it's like if you go around and say you have 4,000 friends, it's some sort of badge of honor.
Right.
But it's not, because if I wanted to, you could open up your page today and you could have 50,000 friends tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
The real sign is all these guys. You're getting all these anonymous, invites, and when you see what friends you have in common, it's always Sal, Vinny,
Right,
You know,
right. Sal takes everything to plug his like comedy gigs, like you know that's the other thing.
As far as I know, Blazing Saddles was written by
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks
and Neil Steinberg. Look it up.
Richard Pryor and Andrew Berg.
Look it up.
written by a bunch of guys.
4 of them.
But Howard, did you hook up with Chris Rock?
No.
I told you, go to my page.
But that's really him?
It is.
I can chat with him?
Absolutely.
I don't want to chat, though. I really don't.
Well, he's gonna,
he's
like
really
Chris.
he's gonna
he's
say,
very
how's it going
selective.
in Shawshank?
He's only got 100 friends. That's it. And
Does he have cool friends?
he's got a lot of cool
Like
friends.
Sandy's friends with Ben Stiller, I saw.
He's got a lot of like he's Chris Rock is friends with the director Singleton.
John Singleton?
And like a lot of people like that.
Mostly black people or other
Mostly
white
black people.
Yeah.
I actually found a friend that I went to college with on his page.
Hey, good. I'll have black friends. I don't have many black friends.
It's better to have him on the computer.
Right. That's the easy way to have him.
All right, maybe I'll friend him. I don't even care.
I'll
You know,
sing-
I'm going to be honest. I so don't fucking care. I'm
Yeah,
not-
talk about pressure to be witty. You're gonna friend Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Do you have any sports guys, Garrett? Do you have any athletes or anything?
No.
See, that's who I would like to get.
No, but I do. You know who friended me, or who I friended, who answered me? What's that guy's name? Christy Brinkley's ex-husband,
Peter Cook.
Yeah, I'm friends with Peter Cook.
What's he doing?
Dude, you want to talk about hot chicks? You should see his friends.
He's got hot friends?
Yeah.
Even after all that scam?
Yeah, we were laughing. What John Hine and I were looking at it. One of his friends, it just says, I think sometimes it'll say the name, but when they're really hot and young, it tells you their college and what year they're graduating. I saw one of these girls smoking hot. It said Princeton 09.
She didn't even graduate.
You know that guy's just like some sort of gigolo floating around.
He's got good friends, huh?
Really cute. They're all young.
That's the kind of page
That's
Gange
what he
inspires.
likes.
I would like, yeah.
Why do you think he's divorced?
He's a fan of the show, Howard. He wrote me. He's a big
By the way,
fan
I've
of the
been
show.
handed a note. All the interns think that it's really lame that all you old people are on Facebook.
Well, they're gonna move on to another site soon, so don't
That's
worry.
right.
Right.
They
Yeah.
took their site.
The two
Once
best.
we discover it, that means it sucks.
Yeah, exactly.
It's awful.
The two best like fan sites that are on Facebook is Scott DePace is a douchebag.
Right, I heard about
and,
that.
and the Ronnie Mund fan page,
Oh, yeah?
which is like
That's funny.
I joined the Baba Booey
Oh,
site.
there it is. Ronnie Munn fan page. I might join that.
I love the Scott DePace is a douchebag one. I post on it all the time. I just go on and say, yeah, he is. He's a douchebag.
Absolutely right.
Yeah, you're right.
There's like 40 members.
Wow, that's a
What
big
a-
club.
They all just write shit that's
About me.
That's a
Yeah.
reason you're a douchebag?
Yeah.
How do they know about you?
And I had some crap too.
Oh.
I go back and yell at them.
All right. Thanks, boys. Back to Facebook. Gange, good luck posting. You're really creating a great page.
Thank
Good-
you.
Good job.
Tune in anytime.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck with that application, Scott.
Oh, man. It's all about meeting hot chicks. That's what it's all about.
Scott.
Yes.
What's wrong with Marianne?
You know, I don't even know her. She's annoying on the radio. I don't want to be annoyed like in my emails, you know.
So no fans? Or,
No, not really. I'm thinking of start. I hear you can create another group, so I'm thinking of starting another group for just the Stern people.
Jeez. And what do you think about Gange and all his status updates?
He's pathetic. Those status updates.
He's
If
such a
you don't have a
douche.
witty little joke, then just don't do anything. It's stupid.
Scott is actually a douchebag, see? That's why a whole group was formed.
The other day I put on there that I was going to sleep. I mean, it's just dumb.
Yeah.
That part's dumb.
I happen to like it. Doug's taking pictures here for his Facebook page right now. But that's cool. I'm
gonna take crappy pictures and put them
And
up.
you're gonna put them
I
on
never
your
put
page?
any crappy pictures. I'm
Look
gonna see
up.
your pose.
Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh,
Let's go
come on,
right
that's
up.
not, that's ridiculous.
This is gonna be my front page. That's my front page. That's good.
Why all these status updates?
I don't post status updates that often. I mean, those, it took them like through 3 months to go through all those updates. So I do it like maybe once a week, maybe twice a week at most. And I do it like mostly on the weekends to let my friends know what I'm up to.
Why would
It's
you?
pretty simple. I don't know. Why? Because my friends are posting their statuses and I'm posting mine, and we all get to see what we're up to. It's fun.
And now Howard's catching this too.
Believe me,
he did it last night, right?
He's such a hypocrite because he's going to sit there and he's going to obsess on it. You know, granted, it might only last a week or two for him because he doesn't have any patience for anything, and he's not going to get like instant gratification from it. But he'll do it for a little while, and secretly you could tell he's having a good time. He's gayer than all the rest of us, so believe me, he's having a good time.
What?
You on Facebook?
No.
Why not?
I don't have some kind of thing going on there. I don't know.
Oh, you're on something?
I'm on Facebook, but I have a @𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗱 page, some
fan page.
Know. Yeah, some shit.
So you're not really on it. You're not on it looking for chicks.
Fuck no, I don't want no part of it. I don't.
Dude, you can get so many chicks on.
I don't want any part of you. I don't want any part of them. I don't want any part of anybody that has anything to do with this shit. Okay? I don't want no part of him.
Oh, you're the man, Ronnie. Ronnie, my fan club.
Yeah, get on the fan club.
You're like the only one not on Facebook.
Well, whoopee-doo.
She was shit on by the advertising community because she was gay. I would say you're worth what, about $15 million? A woman of her caliber, yes, I know.
She should be worth a lot more.
A woman of her caliber should have had every endorsement going.
Absolutely.
Her own clothing line and tennis gear and everything. The reason she didn't is because America hates gay people.
Well, yeah, and they still do now, but it's a lot better. And I was born about, 20, 30 years too early for the advertisers to embrace that rather than shy away from it. But, that is what it is.
And the reason that Martina should be allowed to wear a pantsuit and dance with a woman.
Do you want to wear a pantsuit, Martina?
Yes, of course she does.
I totally could. And, maybe I will wear pants in one of these dances. But the foxtrot, that's definitely not the one of them.
First of all, they had you wearing high heels.
No, they're not that high, Howard. They're about 2 inches, and I tell you what, those heels don't bother me at all. And I've been wearing heels to some events anyway, so that's not an issue. My issue with high heels is that I actually have a stiff left toe from a soccer injury when I was little, and it doesn't want to bend. So I cannot wear any higher heels than otherwise I would be wearing for this deal. So
you would be setting a trend, and you would be teaching Americans not to be so homophobic if you were dancing with another woman. I am demanding.
She doesn't want to dance with
Yes,
a
she
woman.
does. Yes, she does. How hot are some of those women?
Oh, they are extremely beautiful. I mean, I feel, it's intimidating. I mean, they are gorgeous. And
wouldn't you love to
dance so well?
Wouldn't you love to dance with that blonde? I don't know her name. The one,
Catherine.
Catherine. Yeah, I saw you looking her over. I thought your head was going to explode.
You caught me.
I caught you. I was doing the same thing. You and I should hang.
Is that the one who was dancing with the football player?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
No. Catherine Jenkins is the
Oh, she's the opera singer. She's in the competition.
Oh, forget her. What about, listen, part of dancing, Martina, and you know this, is sexual attraction.
Absolutely.
Well,
Martina would rather watch paint dry than dance with a man.
No, Howard, you got me totally wrong. You know what? I catch myself when I watch couples dance. I catch myself watching the guy more than the woman. I don't know why. I think
because you identify with him.
Oh,
don't be ridiculous.
No, of course.
I love watching my partner. I think it's sexy as heck. And quite
but Martina,
frankly,
what
is she dancing with?
It's not a stretch for me to imagine.
She is dancing with Maxim's brother. Right? Oh, Tony.
Tony is
and Tony's
fabulous.
the least attractive guy on there.
Really?
Yeah. Am I right or wrong?
I don't think so. I think he's hot as heck.
Yeah. Would you do him? If he said to you, "Listen, Martina,
well, he's married and and I'm in a relationship, but all things are possible."
Hey, how's your relationship going? By the way, the last time I heard it was a little rough.
Well, this one's so far so good.
This is a new one.
This is the Miss Universe.
Well, 4 years, yeah.
That's Miss Universe.
Miss Universe?
Well, like second runner-up, but yeah.
Martina's banging a Miss Universe. Any dude out there thinks he knows what he's doing. If he thinks he's a player, Martina can outplay you in tennis and in the field of women. She's dating this Julia, right?
Julia,
Yeah.
listen, Howard, I need your help. Honey,
you don't need my help. I need your help.
Not with Julia.
All right. What do you need to know? What to do with her? Here, this is what you do.
Stop it.
Listen,
Spend a lot of time on her breasts.
There's a lot of professional dancing experience on part of these amateur dancers. I need some help because I am a true amateur.
Well, first of all, as great an athlete as Martina is, because they have her playing this feminine role, she's at a clear disadvantage. If she could put on a pair of man shoes and a tuxedo and dance with a hot chick, she'd be so fucking motivated. She'd win the whole thing.
I'm motivated anyway. I did tell you what did throw me is wearing that long dress because I only had one go around with that dress on. The rest of the rehearsals were all in tights, you know.
So why wouldn't you rehearse with your outfit on?
We didn't have it until yesterday afternoon when it was ready.
Well, listen, my point is if Martina was working with a female professional dance instructor and there was chemistry, it would be dynamic. All of America would be talking about it. They stuck her with this dude who she could care less about.
Well, you're really helping, Howard.
My advice is imagine he's a woman. During rehearsal, put a wig on him. I'm telling you, Martina, it's not right. It's time for America to wake up. It's ridiculous.
She doesn't seem to mind working with a guy. She's played mixed doubles.
Yeah, but come on. How hot? Hey, was that Chris Everett in the audience I saw?
Chris was there, and she was supporting me. She was great. I loved having her there. It was very, very nice of Chris to show up, yeah.
Yeah, by the way, all of my audience vote for Martina because, do her a favor.
Let's keep her in.
Because she looks about as comfortable there as as I do when I walk into a party and I see celebrities. I'm telling you, it's crazy what they're doing to Martina. So they dressed Martina. They dressed.
I told you I was going to have a surprise for you.
Yeah, but did they ever?
We talked about this, and I said Martina would be wearing dresses.
Yeah, but they had her in a crappy dress. You should show off those legs, honey.
I will, but the foxtrot, once again, you don't wear a short dress for a foxtrot, so I will have it. Don't worry. You'll see my legs. My legs do look good. I was very surprised when I wore that dress that we had for the, for the photo shoot. I was like, ooh, I got good legs.
Baby, you always had good legs. I used to watch you play tennis. You always had nice legs.
Yeah, my friend Linda Carter always used to tell me, you got great legs. So I'm like, I thought they were these thunder thighs. We're always, tennis pros were always conscious about the size of our thighs. But now that's not there anymore, I got nice shapely legs, and I will show them off. I promise, Howard.
Why are you doing Dancing with the Stars? Do you want to sort of remake your image, like to say to all these uptight jerks that?
No, not at all. That was not the idea at all. But I'll tell you the biggest reason. I'm totally terrified of dancing in front of anybody. I'm even get shy dancing in front by myself. I'm a health ambassador for ARP, and I try to encourage people to do things that are out of their comfort zone, do something new, do something different. And I said, I can't just be talking about it. I got to leading by example. And this is about as far as out of my comfort zone as you see, as you could possibly get. And it's a gutsy move because, it's a lot easier to say, no, I don't want to do that because it's so easy to make a fool of yourself in front of millions of people.
And how's your breast cancer? Is that all cleared up?
Oh, it's all gone. Yeah, it's all gone.
What do they do? Do they take off your boobs?
No. And when people ask me these days, how are you? I'm like, 10 fingers, 10 toes, and 2 boobs. No, I still have my boobs. I had a small lumpectomy, so I'm all good. And
did that reduce your breast size at all?
No, they're still there.
What are you, a C?
I'm a B.
You're a B? Well, then show that off a little bit. You're dressing like a nun. I want you to...
I'll tell you, I was intimidated by all the cleavage out there, so I might have to show some of my own.
Are you attracted to Maria Menounos?
Maria is so sweet. Well, of course, she's gorgeous. Who wouldn't be? But, yeah, she's so sweet.
Maria's on there, and she's wearing, like, next to nothing because she's so proud of her body.
Right.
And
that's what she should be.
Well, they'll vote her off right away. Any good-looking woman, they vote
just
off
get
right
voted
away.
off?
Yeah. She's dancing basically in a bikini.
See who goes first. I mean, everybody's just, there's a lot of dancing experience out there. But it's fun to be. It's a really nice group of people. And Gladys is a doll. I've played tennis with her in years past, and it's so nice to see her out there. And it's a really good group of people.
I'm worried about you.
Why are you worried?
Because I know what Martina wants.
What?
She wants. I'm telling you, watch the show. I watched the show.
I only saw one of the dancers last night because I was kind of busy.
Well, some of the people you don't even know who they are. Like Martina is like maybe the most famous person on there. Mm-hmm. Because she's a champion. I respect Martina so much. Anyone on a one-on-one sport. Where that's it. It's you and the other person.
It's only you. You only got you to rely on. You don't even have a coach standing there with you.
On a team sport, yeah, everyone won. On an individual, it's either Martina wins or she loses. Like, how many one-on-one sports are there? There's tennis.
Golf and tennis.
And maybe boxing. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's real pressure. So I have tremendous respect for this woman.
Well,
but for crying out loud, I'm not going to allow Dancing with the Stars to put her in some lady's dress over my dead body. She should be dancing with a woman. And wow, would that heat up the screen?
Was that ever considered?
Well, honestly, for me, when I first thought about dancing, I'm like, well, maybe I'll dance with a woman, or maybe I'll do it with a guy. But then again, it's that right hand that goes up. And
did anybody discuss whether you wanted to dance with a man or a woman?
I'm not sure. But,
what do you mean you're not sure? That's a major...
I think if this is the only way that I would go on the show, I think that would go for it. Yeah, but I quite frankly, I wasn't ready for it because I just couldn't imagine myself being the guy. I really couldn't.
Really?
Yeah.
And Martina, it would be so dynamic because she has seduced more quote-unquote straight women.
I have not. How you keep perpetuating that?
One of those broads you were dating for a long time, wasn't she like married to a guy?
That was the only one. That was one. There was one. Everybody else, they'd had other relationships. I was not their virgin.
You took her right down. She took this broad. She didn't know what hit her. She meets Martina. Right, Martina? Remember?
Yeah.
This girl, good-looking woman, married with kids,
married to a doctor,
Christian woman, doctor, the whole thing. All of a sudden, she meets Martina. 2 seconds later, she's a lesbian, like from nowhere.
Yeah, well,
you would have had a love story on there. I know if you were dancing.
You think there would have been a storyline of?
Yeah. Yes, of course.
That's what you want.
Oh my God, the chemistry would be intoxicating. Instead, we're seeing her with this fucking guy who looks like a train.
And he is so sexy. I honestly, in rehearsal when he's doing the choreography, I just sit there in the corner. I'm like, I don't want to dance. I just want to watch you.
Could you make love to him?
Absolutely.
You could?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shock. I didn't realize that.
I told you I like guys. I just, women break my heart, but guys do it for me physically as well. I mean,
all right, so next week in rehearsal. All right, so next week in rehearsal, seduce this guy.
He's married with children.
Just grab his penis. Martina would crush that thing. Well, listen, I'm rooting for you. I'm trying to think who else is on there. Oh, you know who else is on there?
Melissa Gilbert. Jaleel White.
You talk about Melissa Gilbert. Boy, is she unlucky in love. It's like her second husband dumped her. I mean...
They were both long-term marriages, weren't they?
Nah,
in Hollywood, she's probably golden.
Yeah, she was married for like 16 years.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anybody you hate so far?
No, not yet. Everybody's been pulling for everybody else. This is a sport, or this is a competition where, you don't want to be the one voted off, but you want everybody to do well.
Any way you can win this thing, or is it hopeless?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I mean, Rashawn, I mean, he's so cute. And
yeah, who is that kid?
He's some Disney show, and he dances. I mean,
they found him one of those guys that no one's...
Another guy you don't know, but who dances.
Who dances like he's almost a professional.
Yeah.
You know, and Martina is like a true novice at this.
I'm a true novice. That's what Tony said. My partner said this is what Dancing with the Stars is really about, when somebody comes there and they really haven't done it. And then it's a transformation from a total clumsy somebody to somebody that can actually put the moves on. And we had a pretty complicated choreography and, you know, pulled it off. So.
Yeah, as soon as your teacher tells you that, you know you're going down. You're what it's all about. You really know nothing.
Unfortunately, not everybody's at this level.
And I don't like all this girly makeup on you, Martina. I'll be honest.
Did they have her very made up and her hair up?
You know,
that?
Martina, you would not even recognize her to the point that it was almost disturbing. It was like they put Martina in drag. Martina is beautiful on her own. She doesn't need to conform.
I am not conforming. I'm playing a part, Howard. That's what it's about.
Oh, man.
You are playing a part. None of
That's right. You're supposed to embody the dance.
She looks as comfortable in a 2-inch heel as I do. Martina is not built for a 2-inch heel.
I'm going to come on your show in 3-inch heels, and we'll see about that.
Well, listen, I wish you luck. You know that.
Right, thanks, guys.
We'll be voting.
Please vote. We're number 9, and that's my lucky number. So.
And Martina's doing this so she eventually gets her own talk show or something.
Really?
I'm sure. Yeah, everyone who goes on there has some game plan. And Steve Guttenberg, who was on a couple of seasons ago, he goes, I waited for my phone to ring. Nothing happened.
He got voted off very early. We got to keep Martina on.
No, I'm hoping America will fall in love with Martina the way that we do. What's that? What's that breathing?
That was me.
Who are you in bed with? Who's there with you?
Well, with my iPhone.
Who's there with you, Miss Universe?
Miss Universe is unfortunately not here. It's just me.
You're all alone.
On my lonely self.
That Miss Universe is some good-looking woman.
Yes, she is. She's a very nice person as well.
First time you got her, was it awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah, huh? Like, where were you guys when you decided?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
How long did you go out with Miss Universe?
Already. We were in Europe.
You were in Europe?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, she, like...
Who made the first move?
Martina.
It was mutual, actually.
How did you know she was into women?
Well, you know, she was looking at me.
Where did you meet her?
In a restaurant.
Oh, and she must look so hot.
She did.
And would you turn to your friends and go like, I'm going to go get her?
Not quite like that, but it was fun.
Take a long time to get her into bed? Or was it a first night kind of
thing?
Yeah,
it took about, actually, 8 years.
No. There's no way.
Yeah, no, it did, because we met, and then I was in another relationship, so there was a long pause.
That's what's so great about being lesbian.
What?
Because they love to take things slow.
8 years
I'm a guy, I'm married, I don't care. It's going to be 8 minutes.
No, don't you know the joke, what does a lesbian bring on a second date? A U-Haul.
A U-Haul, right. Well, my feeling is my audience should vote for Martina Navratilova on Dancing with the Stars and follow Martina on Twitter at Martina. At Martina.
At Martina, it was available. I only started tweeting when the show started. I hadn't tweeted until then, but...
You do your own tweets?
I do. I certainly do. Yes, you can tell.
Yeah, and if you're a hot chick, send nude pictures of yourself to Martina. She encourages that. Would you like that?
Why not?
Yeah, why not is right. Put that Twitter to use.
There's no penalty for looking, right, Howard?
Yeah, and if any guy sends a picture of his foreskin to Martina, it's not going to be appreciated. She could care less about that.
Who would want to see that, Robin? Do you want that?
No. Guys always do that. Nobody wants to see.
You should see Robin's Twitter account. It's like it's ridiculous. But I tell you what. You got to go on this Dancing with the Stars and see Martina. I mean, they're making her up so much that there are guys at home jerking off to her because they're getting misled.
Oh, that's too much.
She's fantastic. All right, well, I love you, baby. You're a great champion. You know it. I know it. And the world knows it.
Thank you, Howard. Appreciate it.
No one cares if you can dance or not.
Well, I do, because I want to learn. I want to stay on the show just so I can dance better.
Do something cool like seduce one of those teachers.
Oh.
Like, you know who you would be a great couple with?
Tell me.
that Katerina Smirnov, or whatever her name is.
Karina Smirnov.
Karina. Oy vey, have you ever seen a body on a woman like that?
There's some amazing bodies, that's for sure. And that's what dancing does for you, so I want to encourage people to try that. It's a low-impact sport, and it is a sport. There's no doubt about that.
You picking up a gay vibe from any of those girls?
You know, I don't think so.
Really? Karina?
I don't think so. Karina, I doubt it.
I bet you like Cheryl Burke. What would you do to Cheryl Burke? Let's say you're on an island with her.
Well, that could be interesting.
You attracted to her?
She's beautiful as well. Yeah, I mean, all the women on the show.
I feel she's chubby for a dancer.
She's not. I told you I've met her.
Yeah, but you should see she has like back rolls of fat. I was checking her out last night.
Where do you see this?
Do you know what I'm talking about, Martina? Because Martina's very body conscious. I mean, she was into bodybuilding for years when she played tennis competitively.
Not bodybuilding.
Yeah, she lifted weights.
Yeah, well, you know, she was super ripped. What was your body fat when you were playing tennis?
It was between like 8 and 9% for most of the years when I started training. Yeah.
That's why it's so screwed up that Martina got breast cancer. She was a super health freak, super athletic, and it's just it's unfair.
Well, life is not fair, but you know, I was lucky, and you know.
It was caught early, yeah.
It was caught early, and I didn't have to do chemo, so I feel like I got the good cancer, if there is such a thing. And
don't you think that Cheryl's back has like rolls? Like, aren't you surprised for somebody that athletic?
I didn't see any rolls there.
Check it out.
Okay, all right.
I think you're mistaken, huh?
All right. Martina, here's the tough question. You ready? F, marry, kill.
What?
F, marry,
She
kill.
didn't even understand this
I'll
game.
explain it to her. We're going to play a game. The three people are Karina Smirnov, Maria Menounos, and Cheryl Burke. One of them you can F. You know what I mean by F.
Oh.
One of them you marry, and one of them you have to kill.
Oh, no.
You got to do it.
Oh.
Karina, Maria, and Cheryl. Go ahead.
I have no idea.
All right, who would you want to F the most?
I can't kill anybody.
All right, well, forget kill. Let's do this. All right.
They're all very sexy.
All right, but you know,
kind of, I don't
listen.
know.
Where you grew up around a lot of Nazis. You know, and there's those countries, those kind of countries. So
I
listen
think
to me.
Maria would be my pick for the F and the Mary.
All right, so which one? Maria
I couldn't kill anybody. I cannot do that.
All right, Maria Menounos, you would marry.
Yeah.
Okay, now you have to F someone. It's between Cheryl and Karina. I go with Karina. Karina, right?
But I cannot kill Cheryl.
Now you'll kill Cheryl. Well, that's it. Well, what are you going to do? You married Maria. You effed.
There's only one slot
Karina.
left.
This is a bad choice.
You just killed Cheryl Burke.
Bad choice.
You've killed her.
Yeah, now I have to apologize to her when I see her. You were supposed to make my life easy, not difficult, Howard.
I'll wait till you go on set today. How many hours you practicing?
About 3 to 4 a day.
Wow.
Is he killing your body?
Not at all. I've not had any issues whatsoever. But now the jive is next, and that's a lot of jumping around. So I've had to stop a little bit and rest my ankles. But I've had to stop rehearsals because my head was so scrambled with all those dance moves rather than the physicality of it. So
Yeah, it looks exhausting to me.
I love it. My body's already changed, kind of lengthened and straightened up, and so to speak. And I really like the physicality of it. But
Right.
it's fun. It's fun mental challenge as well. There's a lot of body parts that are moving that you don't realize. You know, every little thing matters. When I was playing tennis, you hit a forehand, it doesn't matter where your pinky is pointing as long as the ball goes in.
Right.
Here, it's like everything, every detail, your chin, your posture, your neck, your feet, which way the toes are pointing, all of that. It's just unbelievable.
And the judge you want the most positive remarks from is that Len dude, right?
Len is the most technical one. He really goes on technique.
Like the other two don't even matter. Like that's what I've become on America's Got
Right.
Talent. I'm the judge that
You're the
everyone
Lynn
waits.
Goodman of AGT.
Yeah, they wait to see what I'm going to say, and that's what sets the tone. You attracted to Carrie Ann Inaba?
Yeah, she's beautiful. Yes. I
Yeah.
don't have a type. Women are beautiful. What can I say? You know that.
Yeah, I sure do.
Yeah.
You know, you got a pulse. You're my type. All right. Listen, Martina,
Okay.
best of luck.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Would
All
you
right.
kill Cheryl over Carrie Ann Arbor? All right. Who would you take? Who would
I
you take?
definitely have to abstain from that. But
All right. Real good. All right.
She's a judge.
Understood. All right, Martina. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
That is a nude Martina laying in bed talking with us. There you go. Delightful woman. Absolutely.
Yeah, and I don't think she wants to dance with a woman.
Oh, she does. When you got to watch the show and see how uncomfortable.
I'm going to watch. You know, I just didn't get a chance. I
wish
didn't
you had.
realize it was the premiere
Yeah.
last night, and I only saw one dance.
Oh, it was so uncomfortable. I was just like, oh, this is so silly. This is a woman who wants to be with another woman.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe she's just an uncomfortable dancer. It wasn't her partner.
Hey, I was listening to the wrap-up show yesterday. I just want to say there are a couple of things, because it was a very interesting wrap-up show, and I don't know how many people heard it. But I would
didn't hear.
Yeah.
What was so interesting?
You know, we've been having this problem. We have a program where we have to search things. So if Sal puts in phony phone call, he's got to spell the word phony consistently. You know, you can't spell it F-O-N-Y or P-H-O-N-Y or P-H-O-N-E-Y or...
Every time he spells it differently, it means it's less likely you'll ever find that thing again.
You got to do an exact match, which, by the way, I think is wrong. And I think there should be spell check on our system. I don't understand why there isn't. Because then it underlines it when you spell something wrong, and then you have to go look it up. So it helps. I don't know. I don't know. We have programs that are from the dark ages. But Sal came in to explain that he's a good speller. And then the guys on the wrap-up show said, okay, here's some words, some simple words to spell. And every time he spelled each word two different ways. and that's, he goes, I'm a really good speller. There's no way I did.
He can spell words several ways.
It's unfucking believable. The simplest words. Listen to
Let's
this.
hear this.
Somewhat of a reputation of misspelling things from time to time. I think I'm a great speller, but I could tell you right now, there's no way I spelled phony 7 different ways. Well, I would say 2 tops. The real way, phony, and maybe with an E sometimes, because phony, phone call, phone has an E in it, and then you can see how I can add a Y to phony, phone, Y, phony. But I'm not even saying that I did that. But there's certainly no way 7 times. No way.
You consider yourself a great speller?
I'm a very, very good speller. You could throw spelling at me. I will challenge anybody. How does spelling be?
God, come on now.
Go ahead, right now, me and you, Ronnie. And if you lose to a word, I get to smack my cock on your bifocals.
I don't. First of all, I don't wear bifocals, and second of all,
Trifocals, whatever they are.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and you
I'm a good speller.
You laid in the sun yesterday. You look like you're a ghost today.
Really?
And then what's wrong with you?
I don't know.
You're
Maybe
all
it's a
pale.
lie.
Why did you bring up Scott-Salem? Why did you say it's Scott's
Well,
fault?
no. And I made it perfectly clear on the air, John. I said I'm not throwing anybody under the bus.
And then, I'm not throwing anybody under the bus, but Scott-Salem.
Yes, and because I know Scott in the past has certainly misspelled quite a few times. We know that.
I really don't know that.
Oh yeah. On the top 5 songs, he's been known for spelling certain celebrities' names wrong, which is understandable.
But we're talking about two different things here. We're talking about misspelling celebrity names and misspelling regular words.
Right.
And I think Scott's probably more guilty of celebrity names, and you're probably more guilty of words.
I would take that, but I can assure you that I have not spelled phony 7 different ways. And
3? Maybe 3.
Maybe 2 tops with an EY. Maybe. But you could throw me. I'm pretty good at spelling. I am.
Got a word for
I
him?
am. Don't give me a crazy word. Like
we just have a
Snuffleupagus.
couple. Receipt.
Yeah. RECIEPT.
Exactly.
There you go.
Wait a
give
minute.
another word.
RECEIPT.
Well, which one is it?
Wait, receipt. I before E except after C. Duh. REC. Receipt. REI after E except after C. RECEIPT.
Yeah, that's my point. He's concentrating right now. Imagine when he's back there with the computer. He's not
And
sitting
he's just dashing it off.
Exactly. He can't get anything right. Keep going.
That's a common one.
Okay.
That's a common one, he goes. What does that mean? It's a common one. It's a common word. You should know how to spell off the top of your head. That should be ingrained in you, receipt. And then he even recites the rule, I before E except after C.
And then can't follow
And
it.
you can't remember what the fucking rule is. You can't apply it.
No, it's not that big of a deal.
Siege.
With an S?
Yeah. I don't know. You told me.
And the definition.
I don't know if there's a... All right. S-I...
Siege.
Well, it might be... Siege, I don't know about that. That's a tough one, but...
Oh, my God. How is that tough?
They're all tough so far.
S-E-I-G-E.
S-E-I-G-E.
S-I-E.
He spelled it S-E-I-G-E.
And then changed
And then he sees this look on everyone's face, and he goes, S-I-E-G-E.
S-I-E-G-E.
You did that again.
S-I-E-G-E.
You spell it both ways.
You're getting me nervous. S-I-E-G-E. I got that one right?
No, not really, no. I mean, eventually you
Yeah,
do.
which time?
And when you're back there on my computer system and we can't find anything, it's because...
This is exactly what's going through his head.
It's unbelievable. The guy is just fucked up.
How about Connecticut?
That's ridiculous.
Now look at it. He goes, that's ridiculous. Connecticut.
It's one of the 3 states in the tri-state area.
And I'm listening to this. I said to myself, he'll never get the second C. He'll never get it. And of course...
How about Connecticut?
That's ridiculous.
Why?
First of all,
it's a state.
That you live there, Gary. You write it every day in your mail.
But it doesn't matter. You should know. I'm pretty sure I know how to spell every state because you did it in school.
Connecticut. C-O. Connecticut. N-N. E-T. Connecticut. I-C-U-T.
No.
Well,
it's a hard one. It's Connecticut.
Connecticut. All right. Well, it's close.
That's my problem.
That's what he's doing with the prophet. He's getting close.
Yeah. So he leaves the C out, and then when you do a search on Connecticut, you can't find it. Oh. He should not be inputting into a computer. Why, does he do that many bits that he has to go into the computer? Can't somebody enter those that's got a, sort of a half of an intelligence?
But to say he's a great speller.
And, the other thing is, too, if someone said, oh, you spell Mississippi or spell Massachusetts, I might have to really sit and think. I would just go on Google and look it up. He doesn't do that. No, you don't.
I'm going
to... You don't care.
Yes, I do care. I care tremendously. And I can spell Mississippi, by the way.
Good. But there's 50,000 other words you just spelled everything twice. Like you didn't get anything. You didn't nail any word.
But at the end, I got it. Plus,
and not only that, You're back there. Nobody's sitting and watching you. You're just fucking typing away with your madness.
No, you think I'm just sitting back there with my feet lollygagging?
Because you're not going to sit there and recognize that you spelled receipt wrong. You're not even going to think about it.
I do think about it because when I initially did it, I did it wrong.
Okay.
Then I
Whatever.
corrected it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but
please don't input. Let somebody with half a brain do it.
But I haven't screwed up the spelling as bad as everybody's making me out to be
Sal,
on
I
the
can
profit
guarantee
system.
you have.
No, I haven't. And it bothers me that it bothers you.
Prove that you haven't.
Because I know how to spell. I know how to spell.
Sal, you can't spell.
Yes, I can.
You don't know that?
I can spell. I bet I can spell better than half.
A 3-year-old can spell receipt.
I got it right. It was
then
just
you go I before E, except after C, and you still can't do it.
You ask me a word and give me instead of me blurting it out, I'll think about it and give you the right answer.
But you don't think.
I bet you I could spell better than Gary.
You're not even understanding what I'm saying.
I
back
do.
There, you're not sitting and checking your work because you think you know how to spell.
I'm a little impulsive on the spelling. I'll admit that. I figured that out.
When you're back, at least there on the show, you're really thinking it through. Can you imagine what you're like back there when you're just kind of hanging out? Well, you're not sitting into saying I before E after C.
No, not in those cases. But I can assure you that I've never had a problem with you spelling with the profit system and spelling.
You haven't had a problem because nobody's been aware of it. You're just spelling away.
I've never had a problem finding any piece of media that I've sent to you in any capacity.
But that's not the point. When other people go to search for it,
right?
They don't think like an idiot. In other words, you're on an idiot level, so you know how to spell like an idiot. So you can search anything.
That's very nice.
Well, that's a compliment. You're consistently stupid.
We need an idiot-proof system, I guess.
Well, we don't have one.
Well, I'll work on it. And
now, what are you going to work on? You're not working on anything.
I can work. My spelling is good.
How are you going to work on your spelling?
Because I'm good at because the problem
You're not good at spelling. That's the first thing you got to work on, and admit that you're not.
Okay, my weakness is that I'm...
Your weakness is spelling.
I'm too impulsive with the spelling.
Sal, could you please... We had a conversation this morning, right?
Yes.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to spell check everything. I'm going to be very aware of what I put in.
Spell check words like receipt.
Oh, yes, I am, because everything that I type...
because you think you could spell it.
Everything that I type into the profit, Howard, I'll put into Google first, and I'll make sure.
In other words, he's just going to put in RECIEPT, and he's not going to think about, like, oh, maybe I'm spelling that wrong. He's going to say, I know how to spell it.
Howard, can I show you something?
Yeah.
Go to Gary, page 2.
All right.
Okay? You don't have to play this. Just look at it. Go to the 4th one down.
2, 3, 4. Yeah. There's a good example.
What is it?
You wrote the word Napoleon. Okay?
I didn't write that one.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Just you did.
Oh, mate. Okay, well, we've also discussed
How do you spell Napoleon?
That's a good one, but the thing is that we've explained in the past...
How do you spell Napoleon?
I just want to say before I spell it...
Spell Napoleon.
Napoleon.
Now you're sitting and thinking. Imagine back there, you just kind of randomly...
Now, instead of me blurting it out, I'm going to step away from the mic and think about this.
Go ahead.
How long should we take?
See my point, though? He's back there. He's not sitting and thinking. He's just typing.
He doesn't walk away from the computer.
Exactly.
Napolean.
Okay. Not only is that wrong, but that's the third wrong spelling, because that was wrong, and then you spelled it on here Napleon, which is Napoleon. You left out the O.
That's a friend of mine from Bayshore.
It's a disaster. You don't know
Napoleon, and we've all admitted that names are different, and because
look at me. You don't know how to spell.
I do know how to spell. I do.
You've got everyone wrong.
We just haven't asked him the right
Can you spell
words
an easy
yet.
word like foreign?
Foreigen.
Right. Okay.
Howard.
Yeah.
Same page, second column, all the way at the bottom in blue.
Okay. All right.
I just spelled foreign. That's a difficult word. I know how to spell.
All right, good. You got one right.
And names, even Gary admitted yesterday, celebrity names
look at that.
are
Look
difficult.
at this. Misunderstood. How do you spell that?
Misunderstood. All right. Misunderstood. MISUNDERSTOOD.
Yeah, except on here you spelled it Miss, M-I-S, and then you put a space and a capital U as if it was like Miss America. Misunderstood.
Well, that's odd. That's
That is odd, isn't it?
But at least we can confirm that.
You turned her into a woman. Misunderstood. You're fucking insane.
I'm Mr. Understood.
You don't know how to spell. You don't know anything.
I know how to spell. I just proved to you that I just
spelled one word right out of 20.
Foreign and misunderstood.
No, you spelled misunderstood right now, but on there you spelled it wrong.
Because again, I found my weakness.
Because you got nervous. You went, oh, misunderstood. That must be like 2 words.
No, I think it was just
you broke it. What do you mean? No, you broke it into 2 words and you capitalized it. Capital M-I-S, and then space capital U-N.
That is a little odd. I wouldn't do that.
That's
in
a little
normal
odd.
circumstance.
Yeah.
But
Well,
thing is that
he wouldn't do it under a normal circumstance, like work. You can't spell.
I just spelled foreign and misunderstood, dude. I'm a good speller.
You didn't spell misunderstood right. You do everything wrong.
I spelt it right for you here.
You're here because I'm sitting here and questioning you.
Because you
when
found
you're back there on your own, you don't even think.
You just found a chink in the armor. I'm impulsive, and I figured out the problem. That's the problem.
But how are you going to know when not to be impulsive? Every word you're going to stop and think?
Not every word. Come on. Jesus
so you're not
Christ,
going to sit. You're not going to sit and think about misunderstood. You're just going to type it.
Like I said, like Napoleon, right? How could he?
Napoleon, you mean?
Yeah. How could if he thinks that's the way it's spelled, then he won't spell check.
No,
exactly
I will. Okay,
right.
here's the point that I'm trying to make.
That's the whole point I've been saying to him over and over again. He doesn't understand.
You don't understand.
Oh, okay.
The point is, I'm saying, boss, you made something.
Can you spell reindeer? That you could spell, right?
R-E-I-N.
Right.
D-E-E-R.
Good. Okay.
All right, I'm 3 for 3, dude.
3 for 3?
Foreign, misunderstood, and reindeer.
No, I told you spelled misunderstood wrong.
On there.
Yeah.
But when you...
How are you going to know you don't
I'm going
know
to tell you how. Because, A, I'm going to...
Thank you.
When I give you the answer, you don't want it. What's the point of you asking?
I told you receipt. Wrong.
I'm trying to put you at ease. You're saying, Sal,
Connecticut. Wrong.
I can do it now. I've learned it.
What was the other word you got wrong? A ridiculous word.
Siege, but I got it right.
Siege.
Oh, no, you gave it to us both ways, and the other one was receipt. You went back and forth and back and forth. You gave us 2 choices, so whichever one was right, you'd say you know it.
Who knows what you could spell?
This guy says McKine. He can't even pronounce machine.
Come on, you know that's not true. He could spell machine.
But I can spell. I've just proved to you that I spelled 3 words, and I know what my problem is. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to type
What
it
about
in.
all the ones you got wrong? You don't count those?
People get things wrong all the time. You have to
but
fix
the problem
them.
is we have a computer system where we need to search.
Absolutely.
So the fact that you get 3 out of 7 right means the 4 you get wrong we'll never find again.
And that will not happen in the future.
Right, thank you.
And I can assure you that those
I can assure you it will.
No.
Because you don't take it for real.
I so do. It kills me that you think this
You're
way.
ruining our system.
You're ruining my head.
Yeah, good.
Well,
because you're ruining my system.
I'm not ruining your system.
You're ruining my system.
It won't be ruined.
We can't find half the bits.
Everything will be double checked. Even if I think it's correct in my own head, I'll double check it on Google. I'm going to double check. Remember the games I used to fuck up the games? You've never had a fuck up with the game in a long time.
How would I know? I don't go in there and search. My guys do.
Right.
And they're saying you're screwing up all over the place.
They're all full of shit that I'm screwing it up.
Same page, top of column 2, light blue.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you know the bit anal receiver? How do you spell receiver?
All right. I remember that one. Receiver. R-E-C-E-I-V-E-R.
Okay. So how do you think you spelled it in our computer system?
I switched the I.
R-E-C-I-E-V-E-R.
It's a common
How
mistake.
we ever... A common mistake? It is not a common mistake.
Well, that's why they...
Holy
That's why they
mackerel.
created that phrase, I before E except after C.
Right.
That's how common the mistake was, that they had to put a phrase behind it.
No, they teach you that in 2nd grade so that you know it. So it's a no-brainer.
All right.
As soon as you see that C, you put the E there.
Everything will be double-checked, spell-checked, and put in. You'll never have a problem. Ever. Never, ever.
Anal receiver.
Yeah, I'm receiving it anally right now from you. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
You're not. I'm too nice. Most people would fire you. I've spoken to other people who run like media things, like I do. They like one mistake and they fire somebody.
Yeah.
I just put up with all your bullshit. Come on, man. You're not that busy that you can't get
I'm
this
not saying
right.
that I am. I'm just saying that.
Would the word bureau just blow smoke out of your head?
Bureau.
Yeah, how come you can spell that?
Because I can fucking spell.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't spell receiver.
I just did. I know I screwed it up there. It's because I work too fast. I'm jittery.
Well, stop it.
I know. I'm on beta blockers now because of that.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Whatever that is, could double your dose.
Triple it.
Beta blockers? What kind of shit are you on now?
I don't know. I need to be on cyanide with you.
What are you on? Beta blockers?
Yeah, I'm
what
on
is
beta.
that?
Propylethylene or some shit like that.
You
Don't look
spell
at
it.
me.
That I'm not fucking smelling.
Propylethylene. He doesn't even know what he's taking.
Because I have the shakes and stuff.
Yeah, what is that?
It's just my nerves. It's just neurosis.
What are you nervous about?
You.
Me? I hardly talk to
Listen back to this later. You'll see why I'm nervous.
I'm nervous because I got a computer system filled with misspells.
I have a tendency to act without thinking. That's what I think this is one of the situation here. But I'm aware of it. And now
You're like putting your foreskin on Twitter, and now you're going to get thrown off. He finally got on Twitter.
Right.
Yeah.
First thing he tweets, he gets a warning from Twitter. Who gets thrown off of Twitter?
I know you have girls with fire hydrants up their asses. That's fine. Me, I show them the tip of my penis, and
Is that
it's like
not allowed?
I'm like the Frankenstein monster. It's allowed, but apparently a few people were so repulsed that they reported it.
Oh.
People are having their breakfast. They see my anteater. They're not happy.
Right.
But whatever. But I take these beta blockers because they help calm me down because I have the jitters and the shakes, and I act impulsively.
But is beta blocker a thing a doctor prescribes? Or
yes, a doctor did. A doctor did this, prescribe it. And
can you imagine what doctor he goes to? Even
I can't even.
It's a wonderful doctor.
Imagine.
He's
and he looked at your handshake and he goes, "I just take some beta blockers."
He's a Palestinian from Miami.
Is he?
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
A lot of my guys shakes got the pace too.
Yeah.
What's his problem?
He's just all fucked up.
It's a normal thing that runs in the family. It's called essential tremors.
Right.
That's probably what
It's probably what Sal has.
Yeah.
Exactly, same thing. And you can take pills or let it go. I don't really care.
Yeah.
My dad has it so bad when he picks up a soup spoon, it just flies all over the place. He can't. Yeah.
Well, if you were my son, I'd shake too.
Thank you.
I'd be nervous every minute.
Well, now that I'm aware of the issue, and hopefully I put you at ease a little bit.
Well, you have not.
But
please get it right.
You need a beta blocker because you should be rest assured that I will fix everything.
Is that what the guy said? You have essential tremors?
Essential tremors, yeah.
Why are they essential? What does that mean, essential tremors?
I don't know. That's a bad name for it because it doesn't seem to be essential.
Spell essential.
ESSENTIAL.
You're a great speller. You're an amazing fucking speller.
Essential.
You can't even spell essential.
ESS.
You're fucking retarded.
Oh, maybe one S. One S for
All right, go ahead. Let's hear the new spelling now. All right, we're up to spelling number one. Let's go to number
essential.
2.
I would think essential.
Go ahead.
ESSENTIAL. ASCENTIAL.
All right, that's second. All right, you got that wrong. Go ahead, try again.
ESENTIAL.
All right, that's 3. Go ahead, now for number 4.
And finally, essential. ACIENTAL.
All right, that's 4. Let's keep going. Now you're up to ASIE. I mean, it's fucking wacky what's in your head.
Well, essential's
There's
a tough
nothing
one.
in there, man.
Essential.
And you're in charge of putting shit into my computer, and I keep you on.
Dude, 1 out of 5.
You are not allowed near
I got
the computer.
foreign, I got bureau, I got a lot of...
Does Richard know how to spell? Can you hand your work over to him and let him put input it?
He spells great. But I'm a good speller.
How would you know if he spells great?
Yeah, you're asking the wrong guy.
Who is a guy, Gary, can Richard spell?
Sure.
I know he has a higher IQ. Did you hear that spelling of essential?
Essential. ESENTIAL, I would think. Maybe 2 N. ESENTIAL.
No, you're up to 6 now. 6 spellings you still haven't gotten right. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I have more spellings for you after this.
Well, the essential's the big one here. I mean, listen to what's going on. There's smoke coming out of his head.
You have to admire my tenacity.
Right, go slow, stop tremoring, and let me hear you spell essential. Do it slow and think it through.
Essential is like I mean, I really see ESS. I definitely see that. ESS. EN. Essential. DSSENTIAL. I mean, that's how I. That's my
okay.
final.
All right. Well, that's okay.
Can you spell it for me?
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
That's the first one that I said.
No, I don't know. You said something else. You threw a couple other doozies in there.
See, and it just took me a little time. You got me a little nervous.
Right.
My essential tremors kicked in, and then.
I'm just going to throw you one more example. And this is what I said yesterday about how there's 3 different ways to spell a word. You never know which one Sal's thinking of.
Right.
Go to the second column, the second one down.
Okay.
Second column. Second one down. On Gary, page 2? Oh, my God, you're kidding me. Well, but maybe that he wanted it that way.
I don't think so.
You know?
In some cases, that's
maybe the guy sent it in that way because it's like Sweet Judy Blue Eyes. I think he spelled it right.
No, he did right.
He did right.
That's correct. Yeah, he's doing a parody of Sweet Judy Blue Eyes.
Right. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Gary thought it's sweet brown ass.
Okay.
And so you spelled it S-U-I-T-E because it's like sweet.
Sweet, right.
Yeah.
S-U-I, right. I know the difference between the two.
That's
sweets.
right. He did it
Hotel
right.
sweet versus sweet is candy. S-W-E-E-T.
Right. All right. That's good.
So there you go. Not too shabby.
Essentials. E-S-S-E-N-T-I-A-L.
I think that's the first thing that I said. I think it. Thank you, Fred.
Did he get it right the first time?
I think it was the second time.
Oh, okay.
But you were having so much fun.
Well, everything's gonna be double checked.
All
That's
right,
it.
thank you.
And you could put my ass on the line and fire me if I fuck up. I'm willing to take the
you're not here
responsibility.
for spelling, but the thing is,
It's important. It's a technical aspect.
we need it. We want to be able to find your work.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right, go back there and think about
Did you
spelling.
like today's work? We had a new.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's the Sal Show. And don't. What is with you at Twitter?
Get outta
He's the
here.
first guy ever got thrown off Twitter.
In his first tweet.
In his first tweet.
They've latched on a permanent warning to all my postings.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people are aware of it.
You know, it's amazing because people, I'm on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really know all the rules of Twitter, but I don't really curse or anything because I was like, well, gee, I don't know if that's allowed on here. So I'm
And it is public. Anybody could read it.
Yeah, I don't even write the F word or any of that. This guy goes right ahead and just starts posting pictures of his foreskin. He doesn't even question
Never
whether he
even hit a little speed bump that said
No.
maybe that's not a good idea.
No.
Well, you've always been an advocate for foreskin, so that's,
Right.
And there's 20,000 nerve endings in the foreskin that I've studied, and that
I've studied.
80% of that gets
Jerked
cut
off. That's how he knows. All right, get out of here. All right, thank you.
That's true.
I'm trapped in a conversation.
Get out of here.
Sal. I got it right. I love him. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Yeah, Ross from Brooklyn.
Yo, hey now.
Hey now.
Yo, can you imagine buying a fucking stock from Sal and
No.
he punches in the wrong symbol into the computer and you end up buying a stock you didn't even want?
Oh, I mean, this guy was a stockbroker, handling people's money. I don't know what it is to be a stockbroker, but I got to imagine it's a very precise kind of job.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Actually, I got to be honest, I used to work with Sal.
Yeah.
And he, for a long time, in the morning, he wouldn't even work. He would sit by a window in the back. He had binoculars, and he would look in the window across the way watching a girl shower in the morning.
I believe that.
Ask him. That's what he would do every morning.
At least people's money was safe.
Yeah, right. At least he wasn't handling transactions.
It's ridiculous. You go to buy an Apple stock, you can't spell Apple. You end up with some,
Yeah, right. He puts into the computer he can't spell apple, so he puts in something
eyeball.
Eyeball.
What did this guy say about?
That he used to work with you, and instead of doing your work in the morning, you had binoculars, and you would look at this girl taking a shower.
Oh, that's true. I mean,
He comes in here to refute whatever's being said.
we would circle around. Yeah. Everybody.
Can I ask him 2 words, Howard? Because he looks at a lot of porn, and I have 2 words that I feel like he should interact with during porn, and I want to know if he knows how to spell them. Can I ask him?
Sure.
All right.
Okay. Can you spell voyeur?
Voyeur.
Voyeur.
All right. Let me think about this.
Uh-oh.
He started to say absolutely. now he's taking a knee.
Now, voyeur is a difficult word, and I took some time to think about it before acting impulsively. And I would say voyeur is spelled Voyeur.
Very good.
That's right.
Okay, one more. Amateur.
That's a good one. Amateur. AMATEUR. I'm hoping. Wait. AMA. Wait. Amateur. Oh God. Amateur. AMATEUR again. Final answer.
I believe that's right.
Wow.
He's so nervous.
I
know. He's like sweating bullets.
It's amazing. You got a guy on your staff who can't talk and a guy on your staff who can't say.
He got him right. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. Now he's thinking.
You know what? You should have been in the spelling bee. You know how those kids go.
I really think I could spell a lot better than a lot of people here.
Right.
I would be willing to,
Sal, how is it you were a stockbroker? Like a guy calls, I don't know the stock business, but you call up, right? I'd call you and I go, Sal, I want to purchase some stock.
Sure.
And then you have to handle that transaction?
Absolutely.
And then what do you do when the guy gives you the order?
I put it in. I fill the order.
You put it in the computer?
Yeah.
How do you find the stock symbol?
We would have a system similar to the Prophet that would be one for. This is how you find the stock symbol. What's the symbol for Apple? What is it?
Can you imagine how creepy that is? That he... I mean, I can't imagine him handling people's money. And
Why?
Then,
I spelled.
And then what do they do? How do you
fine.
get the money from the people?
Well, that goes through. That's another system altogether.
Right, they don't let you handle
No,
money. Yeah.
none of that.
Thank God.
None of that stuff.
There's got to be somebody brighter than you handling the money. I mean, the whole system is shaky if Sal's handling the money.
Well, the economy's been in this shit for quite some time, and I would say there's quite a few people out there that are ruining us financially.
Right. Okay.
So it's not just me. And I can spell. I proved that I spell pretty damn good today. So
yeah, you did a great job.
And
I have a lot of confidence.
Thanks. I can see.
Thank you.
Sal, can you spell February?
FEBRUARY.
Okay, I shut up then. You got me.
All right.
Who is this?
My name's Ross.
Okay. Very good. Good talking to you, pal. Yeah, those binoculars were wonderful back in the day. It was
All right.
great.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
Dude.
Yes, sir.
Forget the spelling.
Thank you.
Let's concentrate on how you're sitting there taking shit from Gary.
What about?
You're letting him pile on. What are you doing, man? This isn't Sal.
No.
Stop going on the offensive.
No.
So what? You're not a great speller. Who is better than busting on Baba Booey than
Every
you?
dog has his day, and when the time comes, believe me, he'll get it.
Hey,
Lisa
Lisa.
Glassberg takes shit at
What do you have for us, Lisa? Lisa's setting up. Takes her a little while. Hold on. Doesn't want to ruin her hair. Go ahead, Lisa.
All right.
Cancel.
What are you doing?
My iPad got messed up because I threw it onto the couch, so all the copy moved up.
All right, just take your time.
Sorry.
That's all right.
A mass shooting at a club in Tempe, Arizona has led to a change of venue for an upcoming Ronnie's Block Party show.
All right.
16 people shot at a club that's adjacent to the venue where Ronnie and the gang were supposed to perform. So they have changed the venue.
All right.
So that's the latest thing with that. And what's more, we have learned that Scott the engineer now has a new demand. He wants more leg room.
Oh, did you hear
on
about
the
this?
Flight.
Yeah, he's nuts. Scott the engineer, you know the story.
Every time he comes in, he says he doesn't make demands, and all we hear about are demands.
He's the guy who got 𝗛cie and all these guys to put him on the bill. He now went and he says to Ronnie.
Here he is shaking his head again.
No. I heard the whole story. He says to Ronnie.
A demand.
Yeah.
I don't know, why people turn a request when the guy's booking the flight. I'm tall. I need, when you're sitting in coach, it's very cramped. I need an aisle seat or something with a little more leg room. That's all I said.
So Ronnie,
what is it? People do that every day.
I'm going to tell you what it is.
I don't know what the problem with that is.
I'll tell you. You want to know the problem? I'll tell you.
Yeah, you people get so excited about somebody making a request.
I'm not doing business with you. So Ronnie and 𝗛cie start hearing Scott bitching about this. Why is he bitching to them about it?
I didn't bitch.
He wants them to pay $80 more for his aisle seat.
Hold it.
And Ronnie said to him, "You want an aisle seat? Go get an aisle seat, but you pay the $80. Why does it have to come out of my tank?"
I never said anything about the money. Aisle seats don't cost any more money.
That's what the boys. That's why they're upset.
Well,
𝗛cie, tell them.
They're crazy.
𝗛cie, what's going on?
They fucking want to start something, and it's not true.
I heard about it all yesterday. In the
I
car
never said
when I'm trying to
anything
relax.
about money. I never said not one word about money.
Your life is interfering with mine. Yes, 𝗛cie.
No, I know Ronnie's upset about this, and I think there's some other issues that Ronnie might be upset with Scott about.
He's upset about everything. When the guy was booking the flights, I said, just can you get me an aisle seat? And if you can't get me an aisle seat, get me the exit row.
All I know is Ronnie said it was coming out of his pocket.
Whatever it is, I don't have any problem with the money.
I like I can understand you asking for more leg room.
Right.
Like,
he's He's average size.
He's like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar over here.
Is a little tall for those seats. You and fucking Ronnie, the midgets, have no problem sitting in the fucking plane.
I look over at this guy on the flight. Listen to this. It's so ironic.
Really?
I look over. He doesn't even try to sleep. He just stares at the back of this
I can't sleep on a plane
chair.
because it's uncomfortable. I'm telling you.
He can't do anything. He just stares at the back of his chair. And I ask him, I go, "What are you doing the whole time?" He goes, "I'm listening to Sirius Pulse on the and I'm like, how ironic that a guy who barely has a pulse is listening to the Pulse.
Come on, you guys.
Ronnie, what's going on with this?
Ronnie,
it comes out of your
bullshit.
tape, right?
What's bullshit?
The $80.
I never complained about money.
I didn't say you complained about money.
You told me yesterday he wants to take the $80.
Yeah, I told him if he wants extra leg room, I said take it out of your cut.
And I didn't have a problem with that. If it costs extra.
Why? So he says he has no problem with that.
If it costs extra.
No, he didn't say that yesterday.
Right. What did he say yesterday?
He called the guy who promotes, books us, and he said, I have to have a seat with extra leg room. He didn't say anything about him paying.
The guy goes, yeah, but it comes out of your cut.
Okay, that's fine with me.
I never said no.
He doesn't even want to. He doesn't want to go anyway.
Well,
what do you mean I don't?
He doesn't want to go.
That's what I think Ronnie's really upset about, Scott.
What's going on?
I think Ronnie's upset. We're doing this weekend at the end of this month in Chicago and Arizona, and JD's filling in for Scott.
And you guys actually...
But why isn't he going? That's what I want to know. Why?
I had a previous...
Why can't you go?
I had a previous commitment.
What commitment? I want to know the address of this place you're going.
I'm going to San Francisco. I don't.
We're not talking about San Francisco.
I'm going
now.
to Toronto.
I know it's too much travel for you, but listen, dude. You know what I'm doing that weekend? I'm doing Chicago. I'm doing Arizona. I'm coming back that night, unpacking, repacking, and I'm going to Tampa with Howard in the morning. So why can't you go? So why can't you go? Why can't you go?
Because I have a previous commitment.
I want to know what it is.
On that Saturday.
Where are you going?
Why did you let him book these dates? If
I told him originally when he booked that weekend, I might have a problem with that weekend.
I think the fact that he saw Ronnie.
Originally, here's the problem why they don't trust Scott. Originally, Scott said there was a wedding, but now we hear there's no wedding.
I didn't say that.
So he makes up shit.
You tell us there was a wedding.
There is a wedding.
But you're not going anywhere.
That's not what 𝗛𝗵𝗄𝗿 said.
What did 𝗛𝗵𝗄𝗿 say?
There was no wedding.
Who said that?
𝗛𝗵𝗄𝗿.
I don't.
Is there a wedding?
I have a wedding. I don't know what the fuck.
I've heard
He's
different
so
things.
guilty. Look at that face.
I'm not guilty. I said to him, no, he said the show's sold out. We're going to do really well. I said, well, maybe the wedding will be canceled. I was joking.
I don't think
him.
you were. He said when
I was joking with him about, I don't have a wedding.
In all seriousness, we had 2 dates at the end of this month. The one in Arizona, the venue we were originally booked at, had some issues, and we were possibly going to cancel. The
Yeah, 3
Arizona
people
show.
got killed there.
So we're
now you know the real reason I'm not going.
So we were possibly going to cancel it. So it ended up being there was a possibility that there was 1 show instead of 2. Well, all of a sudden, Scott goes, oh, well, I might be able to get back in time to keep my previous engagement and still just go do that 1 show. I think Ronnie makes a very good point that he doesn't want to travel. He doesn't want to
I don't pick and choose. It's the only one that I can't do. Everything else is fine. So I don't know how I pick and choose.
You didn't want to go to Canada either because it was 1 show.
I'm going to Canada.
Yeah, but you didn't want to.
I got a passport. I'm going to Canada. So what's the fucking problem?
Because it's a problem. You're acting like it's not now. They have to beg you to do these shows.
Nobody begged me to do anything.
Okay.
Like I come to these guys, I go, hey, we got this date. Are you guys good with this date for a show? In 3-4 months from now. Ronnie, yes, no problem. Scott, okay. Then the next day, Scott, I have a question about this. I have a question about that. And then everything starts leading up to the show, and he'll tell me, just email me the hotel itinerary.
Sometimes I'm anal.
He's gotta
you
know
never get
everything.
information. The fucking guy bitches and moans. He goes, oh, the guy stuck me in the middle seat, coming back, and I had to sit. See, this is why I want to make sure that I'm comfortable. If I'm flying 6 hours, I want to be a little comfortable, not like you who are stuck complaining about a middle seat. Okay?
Scott, all you do is complain.
He still did it.
All you do is complain.
I'm doing all the shows except for that next weekend. I'm doing everything else.
Why aren't you doing this weekend? Why aren't you doing it?
Just be honest.
Tell the truth. Do you really have a wedding?
Yes.
Where?
I don't know.
What's the name of the place?
Down at home. I don't have the information.
It's down at home.
I said it's written down at home.
You don't know. Come on now.
I don't have the information with me.
Whose
okay?
wedding is it?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Whose wedding?
It's a cousin, a family cousin. So
that's
a
all right,
family
Scott.
cousin.
Scott, we got Debbie the pet lady now. We don't need you.
Cousins.
We got Debbie now. We have Debbie now.
You know he's lying.
I meant
he's
to say
lying.
it's a family function.
You don't say family cousin.
It's a cousin.
My cousin.
Who?
A
What's the
family
name of the
uncle.
cousin?
Uncle Fester's cousin.
What's your cousin's name?
I have it written down at home.
You have the name.
You don't know your
written down.
cousin's
Why am I
name.
being grilled here?
You don't know your cousin's name.
I have to. I have a lot of cousins.
Whose side of the family?
It's on my my father's side of the family, which is very numerous. Okay.
It's very humorous.
Numerous. There's a lot of people in the family.
You say this is smelling like bullshit. It's smelling like bullshit, right?
You gotta do this on stage.
Yeah. Why didn't you guys talk to him on stage?
Oh my God. Family cousin.
Are you going to call in like I did?
I'm going to be busy.
What do you mean?
Are you really going to? I want you to swear on your son's
I'm
life.
not doing that
going,
again.
Are you going? Swear on your son's life you're going to a wedding.
I'm not doing that again. No.
Swear on your son's life you're going to a wedding.
I'm not swearing at anybody or anything. Okay. So.
All right. So you're lying. We know you're lying.
I'm not lying.
Because when you're telling the truth, you right away swear on your son's life.
I don't. I
You
wouldn't
did
do
the
it
last time.
No, I did it on the wrap-up show, but I wouldn't do it here, and I'm not going to do it
Okay.
again. So I'm not doing that.
You know he's gonna call us from like
Why?
some.
Your son will be fine if you're not lying.
I'm gonna. All right. You want me to call in? I'll call in.
Scott will call in from a bar down the street. Yeah, I'm at the wedding. It's pretty crazy.
No, I'm gonna set my DJ equipment
I would
up at
almost
home.
bet you.
He's going to call in from his backyard.
I bet you he's not going to a wedding.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Well, why don't we put
Guys,
a camera on him on
I
Sunday?
can't go.
Oh, can Howard TV come with?
Yeah, Howard
the
TV.
wedding?
No, I don't
They're
think
going to
the
cover
people are like,
the cousin's wedding.
They just want to go
on your father's side.
No,
From
that's not gonna happen.
John Lieberman's standing right behind me. Say it loud, John. I'll
I'll cover the wedding. I'll be there. I'll just stand outside, watch all the guests come in.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you, John.
Thanks, John.
Thank you, John.
Howard TV said they'd shoot the wedding for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no wedding.
Okay.
Tell the cousin. Free video.
It's a cousin, a family cousin. I believe his name is Anchovy.
Anchovy.
Cousin Chovy.
Yes. Family.
They're very close. I have the name written down.
The name is written down.
Salty balls. 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄. Cousin Choke.
You don't need me anymore.
Cousin 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄. He's lying.
Bob D.
You're lying,
But
dude.
in all seriousness, like Scott, in all seriousness, it could come
Scott,
down.
can we have you take a lie detector test?
Yeah, fine.
All right.
Lie detector. He won't even swear.
Listen.
What?
It could come down. Let's say hypothetically that a weekend we book, they really want you to do it.
Dude,
And
when you're in a business with people, when you throw in with people, and this is the business you advocated and wanted,
yes,
you can't pick and choose your days.
I'm not picking and choosing.
You are.
This is the only one.
You didn't want to go to Canada. You didn't want to go to this one. Well, now you're going because they pressured you.
I didn't say I didn't want to go to Canada.
Oh, yes, you did. I'm not going to Canada. I'm not going to Canada.
No, he
Dude,
said like that.
Come on
No,
now.
That was busted balls.
All right.
I'm going to Canada.
Yeah, but now you're going to Canada.
No, I was going all along.
No,
I never
you
said I
weren't.
wasn't going
These
to
guys
Canada.
are selling shows based on, you and Ronnie.
It's a package deal.
Yeah.
I know. I realize that.
Why do you guys continue to book shows with them? Get JD.
We got JD. Now, JD's another guy. He does
He's
great.
another
The
complainer.
turnout, not necessarily complainer, but I just don't get why he wouldn't want to do
All right,
this.
so he doesn't want to. At least he's up front.
We got Debbie the pet lady now. She's we're booking a show on Long Island. We're putting her on.
Are you?
Yeah.
We're gonna have her strapped in a dolly like Hannibal Lecter.
Mike, go ahead. You're on the air with the boys here.
Hey, good morning, Howard. Hey, we saw the block party in Hartford, and it was great. Shuli was great and everything, but, Scott shouldn't even
Scott didn't do anything. He sat there on his ass.
Wait a sec. I can't hear what the guy's saying. What did you say, Mike?
I said Scott shouldn't be getting paid $80 total to be there. Never mind asking for an $80 upgrade on his airplane.
I know he does nothing.
He does nothing. He runs around like a gorilla, and that's it for 2 seconds.
Yeah, why do you guys even need him?
This was all his idea.
So fire me. Go ahead, do it. Fire me.
Go ahead, do it.
This was all his idea.
Fire me. It wasn't all my
Fire
idea.
me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What?
No, it wasn't.
Now it wasn't your idea.
Listen.
Come on now. What is going on here today?
Howard, you said something when you first saw the footage of the block party. Is you said you were fascinated by him doing nothing during the show.
It's unbelievable.
I feel the same way. Like
That's why we can't fire him.
I catch myself staring at him going, when's he going to do something?
I know, it's so awkward.
The only good part is that he does give a lot of material for the show, because it seems like every week there's good Scott stories about the block party.
Right. Oh, it's so funny.
That'll never end.
If you ever watch the specials on Howard TV with the block party, and you just, like, they should just have a camera on Scott the whole time, because it is fascinating. And then you watch Scott, and he's just kind of up there, and he wants to be fun, and he's not, and he puts a smile on. Like, remember when Richard Nixon, they used to force him to smile?
Right.
And he and then he does hands up, or he runs through the crowd, and he wants to be, I don't know what he wants to be, like the host of, he wants to say something witty, he has nothing to say.
Well, my favorite is the banter between these two right at the beginning of the show. We don't plan anything. I don't set up anything with you. And these two go out, and Ronnie's like, "What's your problem?" He's like, "What's going on with you?" And the audience is just looking like a tennis. They're like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Do you think there's a wedding, Robin?
No.
Right. I don't either. I think you're lying.
I'll go home and check my calendar again.
Why don't you come clean?
Maybe I got the wrong week.
Come clean and tell the truth. Tell the truth and come clean. You're not going to a wedding, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Lied to our
He doesn't want to go.
No, it wasn't that I don't want to go.
It was too much travel for one weekend.
Well,
it's a lot of it is a lot of travel, but hey,
But it's not so much the travel, Ronnie, as it is the fear that he would only make the minimum.
Right.
I guarantee
Why do you do business with
the
him?
money has nothing to do with it.
You booked this because
the money has everything to do with it.
The money has nothing to do with it. Nothing. I swear that I'll swear on
Dude,
my
this
life.
is all your idea.
The
This
money-
whole block party.
The money has nothing to do with it. Nothing. Absolutely.
So
nothing.
you guys-
I don't want to get into it. Okay.
Okay. So you guys booked this thing.
It's a personal issue that I
This
can't get
fucking
into
guy
now.
is part of your business. He picks and chooses. He's
I'm not
going to
pick and choose, I
You
told
did.
you.
You're not going to a wedding. You lied to them. You lied to these fucking guys.
That I apologize for. So
I'm not livid.
Sorry, suckers.
This is so ridiculous.
I have some personal issues that I have to deal with.
Family cousin.
It's a family cousin.
So
you have
His name's
nothing.
Otto
There's nothing
Wa.
you could deal with except on that day.
Okay.
But bullshit. Bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
I'm
Please.
wanted in Arizona.
All right. How'd you find out? No, really.
Wow.
I
So
just.
there you go. He's lying to you.
He stole the horse in Arizona.
So he lied to you.
No.
I know. I kind of figured
Everyone
that.
knew you were. You're a bad liar.
I know. I'm terrible.
I knew the second he said wedding that day in the studio.
Right.
He lied to you too, by the way.
Right.
I'm
The
terrible.
second he said wedding,
Oh, yeah,
it
I have a
almost,
funeral. I mean, wedding.
yeah, it almost came out like Wake. Like I'm going to a wedding.
Where am I
He,
going?
he lies and
The
like
groom and the bride are dead.
the worst liar.
I'm sweating.
Such a bad liar. I knew walking out of the studio.
No, it's a family matter. I can't talk about it.
Oh dear.
What could possibly be going on?
Nothing.
That,
There's
yeah,
nothing going
absolutely
on.
Nothing.
I'll tell you exactly what it is.
I'm having a tag sale that weekend.
No, I'll tell you what it is. This guy, he made a deal with these dudes to, make these block parties so he could get extra money. Okay, fine. So Shirley goes out and books him. All of a sudden, they book one in Arizona. It's a huge fucking trip. It's 5.5 hours at least, plus
we're
the
gonna have
airport
some
time.
weekends like
Yeah,
this.
it's going to take up.
Well,
this
no,
is the business.
we're going to Chicago first.
Right.
And then from Chicago Saturday morning, we're going to Arizona.
So it's huge amounts of travel. And Scott's like, you know what? If I do it, I get paid less because the travel expenses
that
eat up
wasn't-
some of the money. Of course it is.
No, really.
You're out of your mind.
That had no.
You formed a business.
Stuttering Scott.
All right. You know what?
Really-
I got other things.
That had nothing to do with it. I'm going to San Francisco. That's a long flight. That's fine. But I'm telling you, I have personal issues I got to deal with.
Well, all right. So
All right?
do we all.
Yeah, all right. So this
you
particular
told-
one weekend, I can't do it. That's
For
all.
the family
That's
commitment.
all. So
Okay.
that's it.
All right.
Can you imagine, Scott has personal issues? Of course he does. Look at his life.
This one weekend.
Yeah.
It's only can be handled on that day. I have personal issues.
Like, what if this weekend?
You know what the personal issue is? I don't want to go.
Personally, what if it was the weekend that Ronnie had to be with you at AGT, and then
You're
he
fucked.
and then I have to cancel the shows.
Yeah, and then it's you.
everybody who bought tickets, because both shows are sold out in Chicago and Arizona.
Wow.
Right.
Without Scott.
Right. Who's going, JD?
JD.
Yeah,
Right.
JD's going.
Well,
But then it affects everybody's money. It's not just Scott not making money that weekend. Then it's a possibility that all of us lose money that weekend.
it's also your credibility. You can't go around
Absolutely.
canceling shows.
Right.
Those shows have been canceled. Everything.
Well,
is
they took care of it. They're keeping your
Right,
business running.
somebody's covering it.
Ronnie had a commitment
That's what
with
Jackie-
And I made
that's
sure.
what
I
Jackie-
made sure
but
it was.
that's what
I
Jack-
made sure it was covered. I
That's
made
what-
sure JD. I talked to JD.
Ronnie had a commitment with you, and he couldn't do the show.
That's what Jackie
Here
used to
he
do with the
goes.
show.
Okay, I'm not going to win
Jackie
in the room
used to
here,
leave for
so-
months, and then he'll come back and he'll go, "Okay, I'm back now. You kept the show running."
I'm not going to be able to win in this room. So there's no further.
You're not a
I have
winner, that's for
person-
sure.
I have
can't
a
win
personal,
when you lie.
I have a personal issue, and then I'm going to leave it at that.
I've got a
okay,
personal
and this
issue.
is the only shows
Can
that
only
I can't
be
make.
handled that day.
How about when he went and played bowling in the tournament a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
It was before the same week of the Connecticut shows we did, and the possibility that he made it to the finals was and the finals were on Friday.
On, really?
So Lieberman asked him. He says,
"You took me seriously on that?"
He says, "What would you do if you make it to the finals?" He goes, "Well, I would have to miss the block party and go to the finals of the bowling." And of course, when you call him out on it, it's a joke.
What is
Of course it's a joke, because there was no chance that I would make the finals.
Scott, if you made it to the finals, you're telling me you would leave the finals of the bowling championship, the Open, and come and do the block party? You know you wouldn't, so just be honest in here for
You
once.
might not even be honest about this personal issue. It's probably like an ongoing thing that goes on with him. But all of a sudden, now that you guys have a trip and it's long and this and that, so
That
now
really
he has to
had nothing
handle
to
it
do
that
with
day.
That had nothing to do with it.
I guarantee it has everything to do with it.
It's not.
I know
look,
you like a book.
No, it didn't have anything to do with it.
I know you.
No.
Being on the road is not an easy thing. We only do this once a month, one weekend a month. I mean, this is normally 3 weeks or
Well, you're
4
telling me with this AGT, I'm on the road all the time. It ain't easy.
And it also isn't easy for people in your life that are in your life, you know.
But
and
you do it. You made a commitment.
Since, you know, the travel is so tough on AGT, why don't you just say I can't make it
That's what I'm going to do.
Send Ronnie or
Right.
JD.
Try the personal thing.
I'll just call him and tell him I can't go to Tampa.
And they'll figure it out.
Tell them
A
it's a wedding.
personal family.
A
And it can only
family
be done on
cousin.
that
A family
day.
cousin.
That day. That only that one.
And it just came up. Gee, I have personal issues.
Family bread.
Yeah. My family cousin needs my help. It's 𝗦𝗁𝗄𝗿𝗍 Day. I'm celebrating with the whole mishpacha.
It's Flag Day in Canada.
Hey.
No can do, it's Sukkot.
I'm meeting with my accountant, 𝗻𝗁.
Wow.
I'm
You guys
busy.
really went into business with somebody.
Surely you and Ronnie keep things going, and when I'm ready, I'll come back.
Jump back in.
I'll hook back up later on.
No problem.
Think of me like Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys.
You speak Spanish, Shirley? No problema.
Here's another Spanish word. Adios, motherfucker.
This is what, as much as it angers me, it's so fascinating. I'm just like,
Busy.
I can't believe I'm a part of this.
You're part of the insanity.
Unbelievable.
And this was all his idea. That's the best
It wasn't
part.
all my idea.
Yeah, it was.
The block party was not my idea.
Not the block party.
No, the block party was my idea to shut you up from crying about not having fucking money and all the other shit.
You know,
and we
I don't
said,
have
"Boom,
any
we'll put
money. What can I do to make extra money? Well, you could join up with a black party. Okay.
And why isn't my name on the block party? Why isn't it Scott Salem's block party?
She is not supposed to emasculate anybody anymore.
She can't help it.
Yeah, all bets are off.
What's that?
You have no cock
What's
anyway.
that, Robin? What, Robin, what happened to that?
She realized you didn't have a dick, so she could emasculate. And your balls
What
are
did
gone.
she say?
No harm, no foul.
I remember.
I'm sorry, Scott.
I remember her saying something about that.
Oh,
That
my
was-
goodness.
Hey, what's the matter, Robin? You don't know it's 𝗦𝗁𝗄𝗍𝗍 Day?
It was quite an emasculating laugh.
Oh man,
She's crying. That's good.
I can't go to Arizona with you. I've got to get the holes in my bowling ball redrilled.
I've got to fill them in, then redraw the holes, and then have them drilled out again.
he's unbelievable. He's unbelievable.
What can I tell you? You can't go into business with guys and then.
This
That's
was
one thing.
again, this is the only one.
Yeah, you know it's nothing.
It's
You
gonna
have
come
nothing
again.
to
You know
do.
there's gonna be another weekend
He has
where
nothing to do that
a
day.
family cousin wedding is gonna come up.
I'll guarantee you he has nothing.
The
to
wedding
do.
was moved to
to Neptune.
To Home Depot.
September.
I guarantee you he has nothing going on that day. Guarantee it.
You call that house, he'll be right there. Any time of the day, guaranteed.
Right. And he has
Anytime.
nothing. He's not coming clean with you. If he was honest, it'd be one thing.
I agree.
I just
No,
Came
you're not
clean.
being. No, you didn't. You have
did.
nothing. There's no personal business.
Scott, if you see a black sedan outside your house that's on Saturday with a camera shooting out of it, just know we sent it. When you walk in and out of the house, the guy will be taking pictures.
The banter.
I'll call the police.
Is this what they do on stage?
Yeah, this is when the shots start coming real early.
Pay for that.
I ask myself that question every month. I do.
All right.
But they're loving it.
See what you're missing?
See what you're missing? Hey.
That's
So they get on stage together and they argue with one another.
The best is before the show even starts, him running around with that phone for sound check, and he's asking like real sound guys. He goes, so what are we running off of tonight? And the guy's like, well, we have a giant mixing board. He goes, what are you running off of? I have Verizon. He pulls out a fucking phone, and the guy looks at him.
It's his equipment.
And these guys, they all look at us the same way, like, this is a fucking show?
I'm running Verizon.
Does Sprint work here?
These venues are like, we just had a band in here last night.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
So what does Scott do? He takes his cell phone out and he hooks it into their giant board?
Yeah, he hooks it into the board with, he has a little plastic shopping bag with all his extra pieces and cords in case he needs them. My DJ's walking in with like a Dwayne Reed shopping bag.
Yeah. Where's my shopping bag? Anyone seen it?
All right, I'll bring a laptop from now on. I mean, really.
And I try and always sit him on stage so people can't not like lose.
And what does he do? He holds his phone the whole time, hooked to a wire?
In Connecticut, he wanted a table. I go, no, just leave it on your lap. Like, so it's on his.
How many sounds do you have on there?
I don't know.
Probably 6.
Yeah, this guy's right.
But like he doesn't put any energy into like.
I got
even,
at least 4 more than 6.
He doesn't even put energy into getting like new sounds.
I
on
asked
there.
him one. I go, maybe we can put some because JD was doing Connect. I go, maybe we can put some JD stuff in there.
I did put JD sounds in.
Like,
I got music for JD. I did spend 5 minutes working. Stop it! Stop it already.
You know he's so lazy. Like before a gig, he doesn't put new sound effects in.
No, he played the same music.
What is it? What's his music?
Who remembers? And it's like like sometimes we do this little dance contest thing, and it's like the girls look at me like, "What is he playing?" Like. I can't dance.
It's like not even good music.
I load in, every time we go, I load in the fresh music, like, the top 5 or top 10.
Fresh.
The freshest tracks.
Yeah. the hottest material.
Yeah, that's right.
Just pulled this off a billboard.
Is this it?
Yeah, it's the big dance contest song.
This is his song?
Yeah, it's not far off. It's all like instrumental stuff.
Right.
There's no words to it.
Does he ever have any sound effects like, Baba Booey or?
He has some Ronnie.
Yeah, he's got a lot of my stuff.
Right. And he hits it, like Fred does during the show?
Yeah,
but no,
exactly.
he'll do it like when JD's trying to, introduce somebody or do one of his bits.
So he hooks up the phone for the whole, like that takes a long time, and then he gets that all together, and then it's just so during JD he can hit like an effect.
Basically when the comics are up there, when we're up there, he's not on the stage.
Right.
And he's gone. So it's just for the times in between.
So your thing is your phone and with the sound effects.
Yeah, and the music. Whatever music we need.
Right.
And the dancing.
And the dancing.
And the banter.
The banter, the witty banter that we do.
Because you guys couldn't get music on your own.
Howard, I can bring an iPod. I can bring a CD. He brings me up to 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄. I'm like, could you put on something with a guitar, maybe?
Yeah, because you're a Jew.
Get it?
Because you're from Israel.
Yeah.
Get it?
Every single person that leaves that show goes, it's a great show. And they go, what does he do? What does he do?
So it's fun just to watch him. He's like Uncle Fester.
It is. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look, I bitch about him, but at the end of the day, I think I have fun with these guys on the road, and it is fascinating to me to watch a guy not
Scott,
do a lot.
Why did you come up with 10 lines that you could say into the microphone so you'd not so you'd have some fun?